Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, I gotta turn face bar. I had to turn off notifications on IG. I don't want the interruptions because I'm here for you. Hello, Let Go. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, Fernando. But there was something in the air that night. Fernando. Drop emoji. What's your favorite emoji today? Are you liking the TNT dynamite? Do you like the dynamite? That's our emoji. Is it good? What's your favorite emoji today? I used I used fire. I used I was at the beach today for sunset. I made it, but it was too late to go live. I wanted to go live, but then I was like, nope, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till 9 o'clock. It was a little tiny bit of bikini day, but not just a tiny. It got cold. I was there for sunset. Well, no, actually, I was down at Mission Bay, checking out Gone Bananas. Shout out Gone Bananas. Fernando, where are you shouting out? Where are you shouting out from, Fernando Gulen? And Let Go, shout out what city, state are you shouting out from? Where are you, or country? Because we got people from all over. Vazabar, you were first. Livingston. What is your area code up in Livingston? Is it like 805? Where's Livingston? Boston. That's where Alex Cooper's from, right? She loves Boston, or she went to school there. I think she's from Pennsylvania, but she went to school in Boston. Oh, it's 209. You guys, yeah, shout out your area code. Let's talk. It's always good to know area codes, and then it quizzes you to see how much you really know about where you're from. In San Diego, it all started with 619, and then it got crowded. Shout out your area code. Ivan, welcome. Shout out your area code, or Stone wants to share a zip code. Ooh. There's a guy that was on the Today Show, and he could tell you where you live by your zip code. He memorized during COVID all zip codes of the United States. Is that crazy? Everybody quizzed him, and he got it right. I'm like, dude, right? 70820. Whoa, Chance the rapper, Chance Coleman. Stone Wallace, 808. Gosh, yeah, 808. Kushim, welcome to the channel. Where are you shouting out? What if we don't know your area code? Area code 808 is, I know Stone Wallace. Gosh, we know 808, you guys. Kushim, what's your area code? What's your favorite emoji? Top 3. What is your favorite drink? What are you drinking? Guess what? The Padres won again tonight. I just asked Siri or Chat GBT or whatnot, and she said that the Padres won again. And we're second in our division. Guess to who? I told you about LA. We love LA. Our Chargers are in LA. LA, and we're all part of SoCal. So when people say SoCal, they mean LA, Orange County, and San Diego, and Coronado, and Oceanside. Don't forget Oceanside. And Chula Vista and East Lake, and kind of like right on the border, Imperial Beach. That's we're right on the border to Mex. We love Mex. So yeah, 619. We have 760. Actually, Temecula. You guys don't forget about the Inland Empire of SoCal. We've got Temecula and Murrieta and Lake Elsinore, and those guys are on 909. They had to add that area code. And then, let's see, what else is 805? right? Wait, 805, Eric. Wait, no, 805. What is San Diego area code? We have so many area codes now. Anyway, 619. We have so many area codes. Are you guys having fun tonight? Which country? Tamaluranian Arazan. Which country are you from? We are San Diego in the United States of California. We're in California. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the TNT Nation. M69's getting the dynamites. The TNT Nation stands for try new things. What did you try new today? I did planks at the gym. I did not do pull-ups. I saw a guy doing pull-ups. I was like, oh man, I didn't do the pull-ups. But I did do the planks. I did do the bench press, and I did do my workout early this morning. We're talking about workout. Did you guys work out today? Did you get any exercise in? Did you walk? Did you go outside? Did you get some fresh air? It is the second day of summer, and the meteorologist, my favorite in NBC San Diego, Sheena Parveen. She's amazing. She's gorge. She's beautiful. She just had a baby. I don't know how she's doing it. She's just absolutely stunning. And she's like, this is our last beach day because the weather's going to change tomorrow. Oh my gosh, here we go. Fall, y'all, is coming. So I was like, okay, I got to get down to the bay. So I had to go do an exchange at one of my favorite little beach shops. Shout out, Gone Bananas. Do I have their bag on the car? They're so awesome. Anyway, I was able to do a little exchange. So that could be coming later, maybe next week. I'll try that out. But maybe rollerblading. We can go rollerblading. But I have a surprise maybe tomorrow. Since the weather might still cooperate, I might have a morning surprise for you live. I'm trying to arrange something down at the beach. Hint, hint. If you watch my video, I love Contigos, by the way. Do you guys know what Contigos are? They're like the tightest like coffee cup you can buy at Costco, a 2-pack. I've had this thing for like 2 years at least, maybe 3, but it holds up. It's like the best gift you can give somebody is give them a 2-pack from Costco of the Contigo. I always take the lid off though because I feel like the lid carries germs. So I'm like, Has not. Thank you. Where are you shouting out from? City, state, country, area code, zip code, whatever you want to share. Top favorite emojis. What did you try new today, Hasnat? Did you try anything new? Midhan, Mithu, welcome to the channel, TNT Nation. We're talking about trying new things. TNT. That's what it stands for. Go to my channel, check it out. Keep subscribing. Do not unsubscribe because we're loyal to each other and we are here for each other. Watch the videos. I'm dropping some little fun videos of SoCal for you. Checking out beautiful hotel pools and rooftop pools and amusement park like SeaWorld roller coasters. And the Padres we are in the playoffs. We are number 2 in the National League. We're playing the Brewers right now. So we got up 6-0 in the beginning of the game, I guess. I was listening on the iHeartRadio app, which I love because you can anybody can tune in. I think it's like 97.3 because there's a satellite now that controls it. Like Ryan Seacrest, he's like, iHeartRadio, guys, if you want to hear me, I'm there. Like everyone's there, like your favorite channels. And then you set your favorite presets. Like for me, it's 93.3 here in San Diego, my morning radio show. And they wake me up at 9 a.m. The Gina La Latina and Frankie V show. And Gina's so great. She's such a great reporter. She's like, this is what's happening in San Diego. The airport opened. We have a new terminal. You guys probably don't even care about this, but San Diegans kind of care about our airport because we have one runway, and when the fog rolls in, like I said yesterday, or the rain, they pretty much close the airport when there's fog because it's scary. But anyway, we have a new terminal, Terminal 1, and all the reporters were down there today, and they're like, look, it's a new airport, like it's new. And they're like, guess what? We have 30 restaurants instead of like 1 or whatever. And then they're like, and we have like, it's 3 times the square footage. So now you're not like waiting in like the TSA, or you're doing security checkpoint and everyone's aggro. Everyone's mad at each other because they had to get there like 2 hours before and they haven't had their coffee. Their morning routine's all jacked. and they probably forgot something or their paperwork, and people are pissed. But, this is good. Airport space, you want to have, it's like, you don't want the center seat on the airplane if you travel, right? It's kind of like that. Like, now you have space between everybody at the airport. So anyway, that's exciting news. It was good to see that for San Diego, because if you do fly to San Diego, it's nice to have, it's all modern inside. So the reporters were like, they were giddy. They're like, look at our airport, because the reporters, they travel a lot. So I think for them, it's a big deal. For us, we're like, oh yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to stay here in San Diego. I just stay here. Like, why do I have to leave San Diego? We all look at each other like, why would I leave San Diego? Why, where am I going? I don't have to go anywhere, right? I'm paying a lot of money to be here in San Diego, right? Everyone's like, I have to have side hustles to survive in San Diego because it's so beautiful. Like, I was down at Mission Bay and the guy's like, wait, what are we doing in Arizona? Why aren't we here? Like, he's literally in the jacuzzi overlooking Mission Bay, and he's sitting there going, what am I thinking? But the cost of living is like a fourth. That's why. He's just sitting there like, dude. He didn't say dude. I said dude. We say dude here quite a bit. Do you guys like it when we say dude? Hello, Trapster. Trapstar. I got off on my tangent of San Diego in the airport. I go like, oh my gosh, San Diego. Forsyth. Monterey here. I love Monterey. The Monterey Bay Aquarium. Oh my gosh. We need to tell Travis Kelce that he can do rescues for sea otters at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Forsyth, you need to message Travis Kelce. He said in his New Heights podcast, he wants to rescue a sea lion. Like he wants like a sea otter. And I know you have more sea otters up there at Monterey. The Monterey Bay Aquarium is amazing. If you are cruising on the coast, you got to check out the Monterey Bay Aquarium. There's so many cool things. It's such a cool aquatic town too. Yeah. Oh, Hasn't, you're so sweet. Yeah, probably be. But not like that. Probably by accident. John, nice. Whenever I hear nice now, I think of the Bejeweled song by Taylor Swift, because do you guys know that SiriusXM just launched 30 days of Taylor Swift. It's her channel on the SiriusXM channel. Guess what number channel it is? 13. It's her channel. And they're playing it for 30 days. And guess what day they're playing? She's counting down her album, 10 more days till her Life of a Showgirl coming out. I got the Bejeweled purple nail polish. I'm a Swiftie, but I didn't make it to the Eras tour. So, but now I'm like listening to her music, and I'm so excited for her because, she's engaged to Travis. I'm so happy for that. Tomorrow, their podcast is going to be so fun to watch. I can't wait. I think they interviewed, who's the baseball player / football player? He does both sports. Anyway, where are you shouting out from, DP37? Where are you shouting out from, Michu has not? Let's go. I gotta scroll down. Forsyth. Oh, you're from Carmel. Oh, Carmel's pretty. Now, what's the area code up in Carmel? Is that 805? Is Carmel like close to Malibu, or is it more Northern Cal? Yeah, Arnav, thank you. I got the pink on, the Lululemon. I love the Lululemon cut. This comes in many different colors, but I love this color. The hot pink is my favorite. Johnny Depp. Oh, it's like when I think of Johnny Depp, I always think of Pirates of the Caribbean. He was so good in that. Pirates of the Caribbean. Arrgh. Right. He was such a good Pirates of the Caribbean lead. Jack Sparrow. Right, Jack Sparrow. Oh, really? Bruno, like Bruno Mars. I love Bruno Mars, by the way. He has a really cute song he does on Sesame Street. Bruno Mars. You made it when you get to have you get to sing your music on Sesame Street. I am from Wisconsin. The Brewers actually are playing our Padres tonight. And guess what? The Padres beat them last night, so we're going to the playoffs. We're in second place to the Dodgers. And they played them again. I think it was like 7-0. Uh-oh, my earring just came off. Ow. I have this upper earring that I got done. What do you guys think of it? Like this little piercing up here a couple years ago. It's cool, right? But the backing just came off. Whoops. Looks like I had to buy more things on Amazon, more earring backs. I keep like, it's like, but yeah, when you get one of these ears pierced up high, it's kind of hard to sleep. When it heals, you have to get like a donut pillow. Do you know what a donut pillow is? It's kind of like an eye pillow. It's kind of like on the airplane, you know, the neck pillow, but it's all the way around. And so if you have like an ear problem or if you're healing something on your ear, a lot of people that get piercings, they have to have like when they see, if you sleep on your side, you need like a pillow that has a donut. It's like a opening so that the ear piercings heal. So that's your little 411 on if you get an ear piercing, make sure you order a donut pillow on Amazon because you're not going to be able to sleep at night because it has to heal. It takes time for it to be all like perfect and nice. Some people, it doesn't heal properly because they're allergic to certain metals. And if you're allergic, it's kind of a bummer because then your ear gets all infected and it's no fun. But yeah, I went for it. I did a piercing up here. Who has a piercing? Do you have any other piercings, you guys? Are you guys into piercings? That's the only extra one I have. It's just right there. But I hear that if you get this one right here, it helps with headaches. If you get migraines, if you pierce this tissue right here, it can help with migraines. If you get a headaches. So yeah, this, if you pierce this tissue right there, it can help with headaches. Yes, check it out. I forget what the name of that particular piercing is called, but you can ask ChatGPT or Siri, and she'll give you all the info, or he, or whoever voice you want. 831. Oh, wait, I love 831. 8 letters, 3 words, 1 meaning. It's like the love, you know, that's the one of the signs for I love you. 831. 8 letters, 3 words, 1 meaning. Or you can do, I know other musicians use, like Alex Cooper has one. She does 381, I think, and other people mix it up. But liking that, you know, I'm doing the Tuesday don't care look. I actually went to a really cool hair place today. I got a little consult done because I didn't actually style my hair because I was working out. And then I went to this really cool gal in my neighborhood, and she specializes in just, you know, hair color and like different looks. And her name was Sophie. And she was the sweetest lady. And she's like, Lisa, how about this? How about that for your hair? I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm so ready to like maybe make a change. We'll see what happens. But that'll be fun, you know. I'm going to go for a consult tomorrow, a part 2. So you might actually see some change tomorrow. That would be cool. But you know what? I think an appointment's at 2 because I was going to do something special for you tomorrow at 10-ish. I was going to maybe go down to one of the spots I made a video about and do something really fun. And because it's the last kind of full sunny day of well, now that we're into fall, but it's kind of like this is like the last week of summer kind of thing in San Diego. So if I can make a reservation tomorrow, if I can figure how do you, I might need to recruit somebody to go live if I'm in water. What if how would I do that? The GoPro, you can't get wet, can you? 805, yes, Santa Barbara County, yep. They have 805 beer, the San Luis Obispo's up there, right? Avila Beach, Malibu, yeah, Santa Barbara. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it up there. It's my favorite. Yeah, my hair, it's kind of bleached out. I've been doing it DIY, but I think I'm going to like do something unique. I'm going to try tomorrow. You might see change come. That would be fun, right? You know, and I tried the middle part for you guys the other day, you know, but I have glue in my hair still for my cosplay. I have glue like it's like, because my stylist put glue all around to hold the wig in place. And it worked, but getting the glue out is, oh my gosh, it's hard. And there's a special potion that I bought to get it out, but I'm still like, ugh. So I saw this sweet hairstylist gal today, and she had some ideas. She's like, come on back tomorrow, maybe at like 2, and let's see what we can, we'll see what we can come up with. And so that should be very exciting. So stay tuned because maybe tomorrow night I might have a new look. Yes, and there's amazing things that you can do. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be very exciting. Hair changes everything. Have you ever gotten, let's see, have you ever, love my hat? Oh, I know my hat is cool, right? My Padre hat. Calaveras likes my Padre Isn't it cute? Go Pots. We're in the playoffs now. Got the fryer. Got my fryer. And we are going to the playoffs. So exciting. It's so good for our city, too, because everyone just wants to play ball. So, yeah, the news, they were all going off last night. You know, we're going. We're still got more baseball coming. We're so excited. It's so fun. Oh, ready for the show? What show? No show. No, I'm here for you. So the TNT Nation, guys, we're trying new things. We're having fun. What did you try new today? I tried something with my hair today that was new. I got a consult. At the gym, I did planks again, and that was kind of hard, but I did them like right up to the next of my bench press. So there was no excuse. I went from the bench to the plank, from the bench doing the weights to the floor. And I just kind of kept the circuit going. And that was really fun. And it was like, no excuses. I was like, okay, I'll do 5 sets on the bench press. You know, I start off with no weight to get the form, and then I added 10 pounds on each side. So how much weight is that? 10, 10, and is the bar 45? 45, 55, 65 pounds. Yep, I did 4 sets of 65. Anyway, and then I did like 5 planks of like 60 seconds. And that was hard. That was a lot of work. And then I went over to the weights section and I did the overhead thing, you know, where you hold both hands and you do like 25 pounds or whatever you can handle. So I did 5 sets of that, of like 15. And then I went over to the pull down, and everybody was trying to get on the pull downs. And so I did the one where it's over the head and you pull it over your head or behind your head. And I did like 5, I think I did 4 to 5 sets, and that was like maybe 50 to 60 pounds. It was hard. And then lastly, I think I did when you take the bar and you push down, you're working the back of your arm here because I want to work the back of my arm. But you got to it's all about the form, and you can't bend your elbow. You have to do this, right? So I did that. And so that was kind of like, by that time, I was like, my Apple Watch said 60 minutes. And I didn't really do any cardio because I did a couple laps around the pool to get the vitamin D, because we got to get our vitamin D, 20 minutes, right? And then I did pop into the sauna and steam, just for a few minutes. And they have this new sign up that says, no shoes or you're terminated. And I was like, terminated? What? Who puts that up? It's like I was like, wow. Because they renovated it like a month ago. Maybe, no, it was like 3 weeks ago. And so I guess rubber on shoes decomposes in hot heat, like in saunas and steam rooms. Did you guys know about this? And some people are they're opinionated about it. Like, they get really upset if you're wearing shoes in a sauna or a steam room. Who knew this? Did you guys know about this? Like, no, there are people that get really pissed. Like, take your shoes off. And they literally start yelling at everybody in the sauna and the steam room. And you're like, what is that person's problem? They're like, because I think they study. Oh, where are you leaving? When are you leaving to go up to Oregon? I don't know, Elijah. I'm not sure if I'm going up to Oregon. Maybe for the ski season. Was it Mount Bachelor I skied a long time ago? It was awesome. Kenny, welcome to the channel. Shout out where you're calling from. Let's see what happened to workout though. We was gonna sweat. I did sweat this morning, but no shoes allowed in the sauna or steam. And they put on they have a sign, no shoes or you will be terminated. I was like, what? I'm like, you need a shoe rack then. If you're gonna like say terminated, you better have like a cubby to put your shoes in. So now everyone's like, oh my gosh, everyone's wearing like their socks or their flip-flops in there. And so anyway, that was interesting. I was like, okay, this is interesting. Like, my gym is getting really strict about shoes now. Like, what? Right? SGT, welcome back to the channel. TNT Nation. Is it getting hot in here or what? Luis Castillo, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Tuesday, there's no football. It's like a quiet Tuesday, but you know what? I made it down to Mission Bay to catch the sunset. It was kind of cloudy though, so we didn't really have a sunset, like, you know, when the clouds are over the horizon. So there's a little bit of sun and then all these clouds, and all of a sudden it peeks through just as it's going down. Like, it's like I'm facing SeaWorld, this Mission Bay where I went rollerblading with you guys yesterday. If you popped on, hopefully that live video will pop up so you can really see, because that was amazing rollerblade that I did yesterday. I think it will upload. It's on like my videos that go live, they take time to process. It's weird. And so it's kind of like they review it to make sure that, we're keeping it classy, we're keeping it professional and educational and informational. And, you don't want to, they just, so I think that it takes time for my stuff to upload. So we'll see. But it was amazing. You got to see my live down at Mission Bay when I popped on for lunch yesterday, because I take you on this hour-long rollerblade. Actually, it was like 2 hours. You guys got me to go for 2.5 hours rollerblading. I'm like, this is a workout. Like, I'm like, wow, I'm tired. But it was a great work. It was like the number one thing I love to do is rollerblade down at Mission Bay with you. Like, could it get any better? Like, friends. Oh, I love Matthew Perry. I miss him. Every time I say like how he said it in the sitcom, like because he would always say it like that. Could it get any more amazing that the Padres are going to the playoffs? No, it's amazing, right? Well, we could be in first place over the Dodgers, but we might be eventually. We'll see what happens. Could it be any better that the Chargers are 3-0? And Kansas City's only 1-2. Oh my gosh. And I have Mahomes as the QB. Oh my gosh, could it get any better? Well, actually, it would be better like if I got what if I got invited to like Travis and Taylor's wedding? Like, wouldn't that be amazing? Or like Alex Skipper invited me on her show. Or like Travis says, Lisa, get me that otter and I'll rescue it at SeaWorld. And I'll be like, come on down. Come to San Diego and hang out with our Herbert and Harbaugh. Because you guys were in Sao Paulo together. Maybe you want to come to San Diego and rescue a sea otter. Yeah, so it's fun. Anyway, you guys, Luis Castillo, come to Florida. Have you listened to the Florida song? It came on today, Luis, and I was thinking of you because you said Florida, and I was like, oh my gosh, the song by Travis Effect. They're already combined in my mind. That's Crazy Town. Travis, Taylor, and Travis. That's so cute. I love it. The two shall become one, right? Not yet. Who knows, right? None of my business. That's not my business. But she wrote a song called Florida, and it's a collab with another artist, but it's on her Dead Poets Society or whatever, her last album. And it's called Florida. Bomb, 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 bomb. It's really good. You have a listen. Just type in Florida on your Spotify or whoever you get your music. I'm trying to read the comments. Calveras. Hey, Brian Toller, welcome to the channel. Adrian Gavieri, welcome. Te amo. Oh, Espanol, that's right. Let go. Like Frozen, please. Yes, they're going to go. The Padres are going to the playoffs. We won last night. It's official. We are now in second place in the National League. And the Dodgers are first, but that's okay. They have the budget for it. They're paying the big bucks. They should be in first place with all their pain, right? But Padres are in too. It's gonna be fun, and we're gonna have so much fun and going downtown and stuff. It'll be fun. We can do that for Try New Things. Just walk the gas lamp. We can go live in the gas lamp, as long as you can't hear too much of the music playing, because we don't want to copyright. That's the only problem where there's live music or there's music playing. Is like, oh, I can't go live. Darn it. I had to be very careful with the protecting all of our creators out there. Honey Means, welcome to the channel. Calveras Momo, yes. Shout out your top 3 favorite emojis if you have your 3 that you love. I love fire 100% and happy face with 3 hearts. Don't you. There's that song. It makes me think about that song. Don't you wish your girlfriend was like me? Don't you? Louise, thank you. I know, I just got this really cute, if you guys are looking for, if you want to buy somebody a really cute lip gloss, there was another girl sitting next to me at the campfire when we were having s'mores. She pulls this out. I was like, hey, that's my lip gloss. Did you just find that on the ground? She's like, no, this is my lip gloss. I'm like, shut up. You have the same lip gloss as me? She's like, it's the best. I said, I know. It's the best. It's like $8 on Amazon, but e.l.f. is affordable, and it's got all the good stuff in it. It's got the plumper. All the girls want the plump because they don't want to pay for the expensive injections because they're expensive. Like, you don't want to do that. You just want to plump. There's products that you can get that can plump. So you just boop, boop, boop. There you go. And it's so yummy. Like Victoria's Secret has a good, but Elvis is affordable. It's good stuff. But the Victoria's Secret is actually, these are my top favorites. This is Victoria's Secrets. It's like a 5-pack. So good. This is Radiant Toffee. So good. But yeah, gotta hydrate the lips. I'll be out there. Oh yes, December. Well, yeah, you're gonna love it in December. San Diego gets really into the holidays, but it's like California holidays. Like they'll show Santa on surfboards and stuff. Like you're like, wait, Santa's surfing. Santa's in board shorts. Why is Santa? He wears board shorts here in San Diego. Yeah. Oh, you like the glasses? Ha ha ha. Steve Ho, welcome to the channel. Shout out where you're calling from, city, state, country. What's your area code or zip, or what's your, like, how can we, like San Diego, we're, 619-760, there's so many area codes now in San Diego. But what are you guys celebrating today? Is it National what day? Padres make it to the playoffs. The San Diego airport opened up a new terminal today, Terminal 1. It's exciting. 3 times the space at our airport, so you're not going to be like side by side with everybody. There's 30 restaurants they added. That's badass. So you won't be waiting on Chipotle for a very long time because there'll be other restaurants. I love Chipotle. Oh, shout out Chipotle. It's like, where do you go to eat when you don't know what to eat? Chipotle. Right? And they're open late. You're like, oh, just get a bowl. I get the salad with I get whatever they're showcasing. Like right now, it's like carne asada, and then you get the pinto beans, and you get like the veggies, and you get the little bit of the, I always get the salsa verde, and then I get the pico de gallo, and then I get like a little bit of the corn and the crema, and then I don't want to pay for guac, so I never get guac. But they have a really great rewards program too. I love the rewards. I always get like something free, like a little bag of chips or something. And then their fountain drinks are nice, so we usually get like one, and then we share it. Yeah, we love Chipotle. It's like when you don't know what to eat, you just go to Chipotle. It's good, right? And it's so basic. It's like, and then you always have leftovers in the brown bowl, and then you throw it in the microwave the next day, and you're like, boom, I have leftovers. And it's like a little nacho. You like put a little cheese on there, and you doctor it up, and you're like, this is great. It's 2 meals in one. 2 in 1, right? And I tell them to load it all the way up, and I'm like, put some extra lettuce on the end there, right on top, because I'm going to make more of a salad out of it. It's going to be a double salad. So they load up more lettuce on top, and then you have lettuce on the top, lettuce on the bottom. So you have, when you get home, you still have lettuce for the next day. That's my pro tip for Chipotle. And then they always, if you ask really nice, they might give you extra salsa without having to pay for it. But if you want chips, you kind of have to pay for the chips, which I think they should have a little side of like croutons that are like chips. Like when you get a salad like at Trader Joe's, and it has like a little bag of like the little tortilla strips, or Wendy's, or they always have like a little crouton-y kind of crunch. It needs a crunch. So I always ask them, like, do you have like any of the kid chips like you want to just give me? And they're like, oh, here, just take that, because if it's like it's been sitting there for a while. But usually they don't, because I think it's like $2.50 for a bag of chips. I'm like, $2.50 for a bag of chips? I have chips at home. I can never break down and pay for the chips. But if you have the reward program and you scan it, you can always get a bag of chips for free. So I'm like, oh, just use the rewards. So anyway, shout out Chipotle. And they have BOGOs offers. So Cal, let's see. What else are you saying? SGT says, always. Hi, honey. For Johnny. I love San Diego. We all love... Louise, San Diego is America's finest city. Like, we all love San... No one wants to leave. Like, people that were at the Mission Bay today, they're like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I want to stay here. And I always feel bad, because it's like, I know it's hard to leave San Diego. Like when you're down at the Bay, you're like, I don't want to leave. I want to just watch the sunset. But then you get cold. Like I was down there for the sunset, and then I was like, okay, I'm cold. Like I'm starting to get not happy. And then it was like by 7 o'clock, I'm like, wait, I got to get home. I got to go eat like Costco cauliflower combo pizza, throw that in the oven. And then I'm like, I got to go live for my TNT Nation. So I actually was like, I got to go home, because I got to get ready for you guys and hang out. So much fun. SGT was fun. Baseball, the only sport with no salary cap you have money with when you win. Yes, yes, baseball, the only sport with no salary cap. Isn't football, does football have salary cap? It seems like they have no caps. Oh, you gotta, I know, I think I might be in board shorts tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I'm having my Contigo, my seltzer. Um, let's see. I got a page down. Let go, let go. Monoreal, welcome to the channel. Oh, your Calveras is building greenhouses for cookies. I do them for low. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. John, yes, welcome to the shout out where you're calling from, John Calveras. One day, you got my favorite emoji in there. Defo, not Andy. Yeah, right. Get a grip. Be classy. Keep it classy. Because Calveras, everyone's coming to me. You're coming to San Diego. Like I kind of travel, but I just travel Carlsbad, Oceanside, Mission Beach, Pacific Beach, Ocean Beach, Mission Bay. I'm like, yeah, I travel. I travel around, SoCal. Maybe I'll get up to Anaheim one of these days or Disney. Maybe I'll get up there. Maybe I'll get up to the OC. But, at the end of the day, they want to come down here. Like the LA Dodgers, like, can't wait to come to San Diego. Like, they can't wait because it's LA. It's a different vibe. It's busier up there. And they're like, what car do you drive? And we're like, what flip-flops do you have? Like, we're like, seriously. Like, I have 2 pairs on the floor. I have Olakai's. These are my shoes. Like, this is what I wear. And then I have nice shoes in the trunk for the business meetings. Seriously. And then the other one is for when I go rollerblading. It's a thin pair. It's like a thin Reef Brazil flip-flop. It's really thin. I can put in my back pocket. Literally put them in my back pocket. So that I can cross the street in front of the catamaran. I made a video about that resort for you. And get over to Mission Bay or the boardwalk to rollerblade or Mission Bay. Like literally that's what we wear here, like and board shorts. Like it's like, wait, are you wearing that? And then if you have a business meeting or a Zoom, you just keep a nice shirt on. Everybody has a nice shirt on the hooks in their car. And you're like, oh yeah, it's for the Zoom call. Because they're down at the Olive Cafe that I made a video for you about. I did a Zoom from that cafe. It's actually worked out pretty good. And I was literally on the docks at the Mission Bay yacht club area. There's like this thing called San Luis Obispo place, and there's this Mission Bay Aquatic Center, and there's a Mission Bay Yacht Club, and it's all right there. And there's this really cute cafe. I made a video about it. You guys can check out the Olive Cafe. It's literally right there, literally. And you walk from the dock to the cafe. So that's what everyone does. They park their boat on this dock. It's a public dock. And my friend dropped her AirPod off the dock there. I almost dove in after it because it's like 20 feet down. And I asked the guys at, who did I ask? One of the boat guys. I said, do you think I should have dived after the AirPod? Like, how long do I have to get it? I think it was an Apple guy actually asked that. And he said, well, the AirPod, if it falls in the ocean, did he say you have 5 seconds to retrieve it and then it's done? That was I don't know, maybe the newer ones are making it more water resistant, but then they have like this static every now and then. You're like, oh, my eardrum. So the guy's like, yeah, no. Oh, I think, you know what it was? I think it was the T-Mobile guys. I was asking them about my AirPod because they have a warranty now at T-Mobile. Shout out T-Mobile. The pink brand. They sponsor Alex Cooper, by the way. And they give away stuff on Tuesdays if you're a T-Mobile customer. These cute bags they gave away a couple of Tuesdays ago. Look at these cute bags they gave. They are see-through and you can bring them to the Padre game. They gave these away. Look at this is all like fun makeup stuff. But anyway, I asked the T-Mobile guys. I said one of our friends dropped one of her AirPods at the dock in Mission Bay. And you could see it go down. You're like, oh no, there it goes. But the dock is about 20 feet of water. And I could see it at the bottom of the ocean. I was like, oh, it's just 20 feet. I could go get that because I'm a diver. Like, no big deal, right? Just dive in after it. But then it was like I had all my nice clothes on, and we were having, hanging out down there and stuff. But I was like, oh, I could totally go get your AirPod. But you only have like 10 seconds or 15 seconds to get it before it's gone. So the T-Mobile guy's like, well, if you dove in right away, or your iPhone, if you dove in right away, he said, I think on the phone you have about 30 seconds to 60 seconds to retrieve it. So he's like, if it was your phone, I would have definitely retrieved it. Now, because it's an AirPod, he's like, it might not be worth it, And so he's like, you probably did the right garbage anyway. I was like, oh, that's so sad. My friend wanted her AirPod back, and I could have totally dove down and got it. And my hair would have been all wet, and I would have had wet clothes and all that stuff, but she would have gotten her AirPod back. So have you ever dropped something in the water and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to go in after it. I'm going to get wet and I don't have a change of clothes. And that's like nighttime. Like that's happened to me like lots, a couple times, like keys going off a dock. That happened twice. Different keys. There was different kinds of keys for different things, but I had to go down and get it. Fishing pole, dropped the line, scooped up we retrieved it for reals. It was crazy. It was dusk and another set of keys went off. They went flying into the water. I was like, no! And we had to dive in after it. It took 2 dives down to get it at a landing. I'm like, oh my God, no. So anytime you go in the water, like that's why when you go into like Dana Landing, I made a video about the bait shop. They always have keychains. Like whenever you rent a boat, they'll always have a flotation device attached to the keychain because they know keys go flying. Woo! Woo! The girls are coming out with their bikinis and the guys are like, whoa, what? What? And then the keys are like overboard. We're like, no, the keys went overboard. Shoot. And you'll see like the Evinrude or the name of the engine. They have a little yellow floaty and it makes your keys float. Like, right? Why don't we do that for like all of our stuff? But we're not going to have a little floaty on our phones and our AirPods, but they should make them all float, right? Or I don't know. But I even have like a little protector thing for my phone. If I go paddleboarding, you go to La Jolla Kayak. That's actually my video. Ooh, that might be a place we could check out. Maybe tomorrow. No, we'll see. But at La Jolla Kayak, shout out La Jolla Kayak, one of my favorite kayaks of La Jolla shores. They sell for like $10. I think it's even less than that, but it's the phone case. And I highly encourage, even on Amazon, you can buy them for like $5. But everyone's like, oh no, I don't need it. But then they go to take a picture on the floating, their phone goes flying in the air, and then they have no phone. It's gone. And when they're paddleboarding, it's 40 feet down. It's 50 feet down. You're not getting it. Like, unless you're a diver with, that you have the big fins, like those long fins, like this, the deep skin divers that dive down like 60 feet, two atmospheres. 33 feet is 1 atmosphere underwater. So if you dive down 66 feet, you're going 2 atmospheres below. So the pounds per square inch on your body is double. It goes from 0 to 33 to 6. Anyway, it's all scuba stuff. But when you're free diving, you don't have to worry about nitrogen because you're not inhaling it from a tank. You're just holding it in your lungs. But that's a whole nother story. But anyway, yeah, you drop your phone at 40 feet. You're paddling out of Mission Bay. It's gone. Unless you have the little thing that protects your phone, the little protector, and you put it on your neck. And I'm actually wearing one of those in a video I made. Actually, I made 2 videos for you. There's a video about... I gotta watch my comments. What? GLF for sure. 954 Luis. That's your area code. What? You guys. Hey, Ed. Shout out where you're calling from. Yes, to be determined. Yes. Welcome. Cheerleader Lisa is here. Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet, Luis. Very kind of you. I am bubbly, huh? I'm an ENFP. Do you know your personality type? Myers-Briggs, MBA grad here. Ooh, lights out. I am an ENFP. That's a Myers-Briggs 4-letter test. It's an extrovert, intuitive, feeler, perceiver. But if you know your 4-digit code, shout that out in the comments. Yes. So Mike Rock. Hi, Mike. Where are you shouting out from? New hair and boy, oh yeah, I know, right? Tomorrow. Mm. I could do, well, yeah, new hair will be, I think at 2 o'clock I have my consult, my second consult. So that should be fun and super excited for that. And then maybe the shorts tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to wear if I go in the ocean. I've got all kinds of unique things that I could wear. It's not, the water's warm, so I don't necessarily need a wetsuit or a board, like, I don't need, like, they call them a short. There's different kinds of wetsuits. You have a long, you have a short. You could wear, like, that's basically the two types of wetsuits, depending on the weather and how cold. But if you're a surfer, you usually go out in a long. It's the thickness of the wetsuit depending on the seasons. So when it's summer, it gets kind of warm. You want a thin wetsuit. It's a tiny. I don't know what the measurement is, but it's real thin. And then in the winter, it gets colder and you want to stay in the water longer. You go thicker. So that's a thicker wetsuit. It's all based on. And if you go scuba diving, you need it really thick. You got to go down. It gets really cold past 33 feet. So you're like, oh, I need a warm wetsuit. But yeah, I don't know if I'll need a wetsuit tomorrow because the water's like 70 and it's supposed to be nice tomorrow maybe. So we'll see what happens. That'll be fun. Going and trying something new. I have lived in the Oceanside. You have? Now, is that past tense, Louise? Or you're not still in Oceanside? Because I think you told me, didn't you move to Florida? Yes. Okay, so Calveras, I work in LA, flown in LAX and John Wayne. Yeah, I grew up partially, John Wayne Airport is my Orange County airport. What is the abbreviation for John Wayne Airport? Does anybody know? Isn't it like, it's not SWA. Why am I thinking SWA? Is it? Never been Diego? Yeah, well, I'll show you Diego in all my videos. I'll show you Diego. Go to welcome. Hey, Mike Ho Chess Harry. Hi. Shout out where you're calling from. Shout out where you're calling from. City, state, country. Honeybeans. Sophian DeBoer. Welcome to the channel. Are you guys having fun tonight? That's why SoCal has bros. California's ditto, John. Say hi to Luis. I'm saying hi, Luis Castillo. Welcome. Yes, we're having fun. The Padres are going to the playoffs. John, our airports here in San Diego opened their terminal today. That's very exciting. Terminal 1 is all brand new. Andrew Z, welcome to the channel, the TNT Nation. Mario. Does everybody say that to you, Mario? Mario. I love Mario Bros. Oh my gosh. Who's your favorite Mario Brothers character? I like Sonic. Right? Sonic? do you guys like playing Mario Kart? Like, that's like the go-to. Oh, so guess it's Tuesday, right? Do you guys watch The Voice? I think that's on tonight. And then it's like Monday and Tuesday. And then Survivor premieres tomorrow. Do you guys watch Survivor? Having fun as always, SGT. Yes. Yes, we are having fun as always. Do you guys watch Survivor? It's going to be good. I don't know what country they're going to be in. Does anybody know? Andrew, where are you shouting out from? What city, state, or country? Where are you? Zuho. How do I pronounce your last name? Martin Lewis. Hi. City, state, where are you shouting out from? We're choosing joy on a Tuesday. Tuesdays are kind of like one of those days where you're like, Tuesday. What's going on Tuesday? The Padres are playing. That was cool. We got the W. Yes, the Padres are playing down at Petco Park. That's exciting. And the airport opened in San Diego. It's like, okay, that's cool. Like, what else is trending? And we're like in September. And I was, I'm not really on social media right now because I'm kind of focusing on you guys and just hanging out and building our channel, TNT Nation. Oh, of course, Taco Tuesday. Duh, right? You know what? We eat Mexican here because we go to Chipotle like every night. When you don't know what to eat, they're like, I just want a Chipotle. I'm like, really? Again? At least it's not like, we love Mickey D's and Wendy's, and we love, what else do you guys eat? Do you eat Taco Bell? We don't really, I don't go to Taco Bell. We eat In-N-Out. Everybody eats In-N-Out here. Like, In-N-Out burger is so good. I don't know if you have it where you're Belize. You're in Belize? Shit, Martin, are you a diver? Belize has one of the best diving locations. It's like the Wall, isn't it? The Wall of Belize. Belize has amazing diving, scuba diving. Eric, oh look at the Vanderborn. I like that last name, VDB. Eric VDB. Hi, welcome to the channel. Celso Rivas, welcome to the channel. Where are you shouting out from, you guys? What are your favorite emojis? What area code in? What is your zip code or your airport that's near you? Let's try to guess which airport you're at. What is that? Gabe? Oh, I'm gonna get my hair done. I'm getting a consult again tomorrow. I'm gonna have something happen to my hair tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Now it's kind of, I might be a little bit temporary, but we're trying something new. I found a really amazing girl named Sophie, and she's got this amazing store that I did not know about by my gym. And I was like, how come I didn't know about this? Because she posted a flyer in my gym. I was like, how come I didn't know about you? She's like, I don't know. I put up a flyer, I guess, in the gym after the remodel that your gym had. I was like, oh, that's cool. So now I know. And I made a connection today and I came by. She was so nice. She's like, oh, I can do that for you. Yep, I can do that and I can do that and I can do that. I was like, oh, okay, let's go. And she's in my neighborhood. I was like, yay. And she's affordable. So yeah, I wonder what it is. You're just going to have to come back on and find out. Woo! What kind of diving do you like to do, Martin? Are you a scuba diver? Are you a snorkeler? Are you a deep sea diver? Like, or do you like free dive? I like snorkeling because I get scared now going down to too deep. Like after watching that Titanic docu-series thing on the ocean sub thing that went down to the Titanic. Oh my God. I don't think I would ever go down that deep. I've been down to like 100 for my PADI advanced diver certification, NAUI. My PADI was my beginner diving license that I got in high school, and then I went on this cool Sea Cortez scuba diving adventure, and the guy's like, "Oh, do you want to become an advanced diver?" I was like, "Yeah." So you had to go down to 120 feet, and you had to plan it around a morning dive and an evening dive if it was possible. And anyway, so I got my NAUI advanced dive training. We had to do a shipwreck, we had to do navigation, we had to do a 120-foot dive, we had to do night dives. But we were on a boat, and so they did all the work for us. It was like a liveaboard for a week in the Sea of Cortez, and there was a pod of dolphins that huge pod of dolphins that we were going through at dusk in the Sea of Cortez. It was amazing. Yes. Gabe, we are, we'll see what happens. I am working on that, so I will let you know. We're creating pathways on all of that to have fun, try new things, and yeah, let's see. Disrespectful. No, we're respectful here. Yes, let go. I like that. You're frozen. It's like Taylor Swift was saying let go in one of her songs. What was it? It was so good. On the Sirius XM channel, she's got a 30 days of just all Taylor Swift. It's so good. Channel 13. I was like listening to it all day, and they played All Too Well like 3 times. I was like, yay. And they played Bejeweled, and they played, oh my gosh, Mastermind. Listen to Mastermind. It's the last song of one of her albums. She explains why she put the song at the end of the album. She explains how, and like, it's just so interesting to hear musicians' testimony, like Taylor's testimony about how she came up with these songs and why and all this stuff. So it's really cool. Sophiana Debo, indeed it was. Yes. Tell me where you're shouting out from again. Gary, the snail. Snail, snail, snail. There's this cute song on the Sprout channel. It's called the Snail Song. And so we always, whenever somebody says a snail, we always sing the snail song. It's about a snail. And he's like, snail, snail, snail. If I was a snail, 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 snail. Dante, not tonight. Tuesday night. We're just hanging out. Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. So my hair color, I did it myself. Dennis over. This is a DIY, but I talked to Sophie today at this really special store today, and I want my sunroof open. Sunroof. And she gave me all these ideas, and so she's like, oh, Lisa, come back tomorrow. And so I'm going to try to come back to her tomorrow at 2, and we have all these ideas. So we're going to do something fun. Stay tuned. Yeah. Hair is fun. Getting your hair done and change, like even dressing up for cosplay, that was fun on Sunday. Or no, it was Friday. I dressed up as the Rumi from the Demon Hunter. I'm Rumi. I was Rumi on Friday night. And I have a video about that. See my Rumi nail polish / Taylor Swift. Life of a Showgirl. And my toenails too. Whoop! Toenails and fingernails. Purple sparkle. I had orange sparkle for when she launched her album, Life of a Showgirl. She pre-launched it, and it's coming out October 13th. So we'll see. I didn't order it. I should have, but it's in my basket to buy. So I might order it. I need to get a record player. Do you guys have a record player? Do you buy vinyl? I want to buy vinyl. I want to buy a record player like I used to have one growing up, and it's like vinyl is back. Record players are back. Like Taylor's selling records. For real. So you have a roommate? Do you? I do. Yes, I do. I do indeed. Yes. And spearfishing mostly. Yes, Martin. I saw a spearfisher down in Mission Bay. Was it yesterday? And he had his spear gun. He had all his stuff. And I was like, oh, did you catch anything? I always like to ask the fishermen if they catch, or the spearfish, what'd you catch? And it's like Survivor. When they win a challenge, they get the spearfish stuff. Like they get the spear and they get the mask, and then you got to go catch fish. Like it's hard. Spearfishing is not easy. I mean, you got to like sit there and like chase the fish, and they're fast. Like, I don't know if I'd want that job. I think I'd rather like maybe be building the shelter or collecting things for the shelter. I don't think I'd be climbing a tree though for the coconut. Are you guys good climbers? I think I would have to practice that for working out. If I made it onto Survivor, I would be worried that maybe I wouldn't be able to hold on to the totem poles, or how you have to hang on. So anyway, yeah, Survivor starting tomorrow. I don't know what country it's going to be in. They always do it in beautiful island locations. So we'll see what it is. If anybody knows, shout out. But Tuesdays are chill. Like, you guys had me up so late last night. I was like, oh my gosh, we couldn't get to bed. It was midnight. I'm like, you guys, I'm going to bed. And there were so many people coming on. I'm like, oh my gosh, no, you guys are staying on way. I think it was because of Monday Night Football. And it was just really fun to watch. And I do have my fantasy. I don't know if you guys we were talking fantasy football. I got my clipboard. I got my fantasy football. And we were talking Hampton. I got him for my fantasy. So look at, he did great at the Charger game. So yeah, my Hampton's doing great. And I know I'm touching my hair a lot because, Dennis, I got a wig. I did cosplay for you guys on Friday night. And I went down to SeaWorld and I did the hollow screen. And they put glue all on my hairline, all the way around my stylist to hold my heavy wig, my cosplay wig. It's purple. And I was Rumi from the Demon Hunters. And so she put this really heavy glue. It was so heavy that it left a mark on my forehead. I couldn't get it off. So I've been getting all the gum off my hair. It's like Cameron Diaz. Look, I have a gum line. And I even had to buy this glue and glue remover kit to keep it on my head because there's this huge braid on my head. If you look at one of the live videos, you'll see the costume. Anyway, so that's why I keep touching, because there's all this glue still back here. I can't get it out. There's Cameron Diaz, if you know something about Mary, it's oh my gosh, I can't get it out, you guys. It's so that's why I'm touching my hair. I'm sorry. I usually don't touch my hair like that. But a lot of girls do. I mean, even watch the Kardashians. When they do their show, they're always doing this. They're bringing it forward. It's just a girly thing that we do because we want, a lot of times they'll have, things attached. You want to make sure it's in place. You don't want you always smoothing it out. It's just what we do. It's what the photographers do. They're like, nope, you need to smooth it out, smooth it out, smooth it out. So they're telling us to do it. And so then we start doing it because it looks nicer. See, right? It's presentation for you. Cute, right? Right. Okay. Oh, German boy, you're so cute. Are you having a nice night? Rajesh. Hey. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. German boy, welcome back. I know, Dennis, I will stop touching my hair so much. I will try to not do that. It's just a habit. Us girls, we do this. And it's actually just because we want it to look nice for you. Like we want it to, it's presentation skill. You don't want the flyaway. Oh, and I have this hair product actually that's really nice for that. I discovered this. It's called Miel. Shout out Miel. What's it called? Maze? I don't know if you can read that, but it's this leave-in conditioner and it actually works really nicely. So like, watch, you just kind of smooth thing out. It's kind of like a light hair gel, but I saw this girl that her mom had braided her hair. I don't know where we were, but like, look at the difference. Just shoo, shoo, shoo. Right? It's like, look at how nice that looks. And I asked her, what are you using to get that smooth look? And she's like, it's called Miel. And I'm like, oh, Miel. And so I was like, wait, I'm pulling up on Amazon. Show me. And she's like, this is the one. And so this is the one. And it's just really light, but it's like, you know, when you find something, you're like a hair gel or like a tea tree. I love the tea tree leave-in conditioner also. But this is really good for on the go because it's just really nice and smooth. So then you don't have to touch as much. See? Boop. Then I don't touch. And see, it's nice. No flyaway. And the media people on the news, you know their stylists are doing this so that they don't touch because you're not supposed to touch your hair, right? I study media for my MBA. I know this. It's just a habit. It's kind of like we just touch our hair. It's because what girls do. I mean, in the classroom, we're always twirling our hair or touching, it's just what we do. Gotta stop that. Yes. Yeah, it's game. German boy. Are you guys having fun tonight? So my energy level, I'm kind of like, I was down at the ocean. I caught the sunset. It was really relaxing. I went to Gone Bananas at the end of the day. I did an exchange. I got a really cute something to wear. Maybe down tomorrow at the beach. I might try to go live for you. I might even have somebody help me go live while I do something special for you in one of my videos called Top 5 Things to Do at This Beach. If you check it out, I give hints in there and there's Easter eggs in that video about what I might do tomorrow. It's just a matter of I want to find the right person that can take me because I want them to be fun and be okay with going live. Because some people are like, I don't want to be recorded. I'm like, okay, you're lost. Bye. And I go on to the next person. And that's okay. I totally get it. There's no judgment. Some people actually just don't want to be recorded. And so yeah, you just have to get permission, right? That's all we have to do is just always ask. So I always try, like my gym girl, German boy, I made it to the gym today. Boop. I'm gonna get fit. You guys got to help me get fit, by the way. German boy, give me some coaching on workout ideas because it's like, gotta just get lean, mean machine. Badass mom. Badass Lisa here. Badass Empress. Cheers. German boy's laughing out loud. Oh my gosh. It is. What else are you guys looking forward to this week? It is. Oh, I have tickets to the VIP party at Paradise Point on Thursday. I'm going to try to go live. I think it's like from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific time. And I won access to this party somewhere down there in Mission Bay, actually. Not exactly sure exactly where yet. But I thought I knew where it was, but actually it's somewhere in Mission Bay. But Channel 933, they invited me to their VIP party for Benson Boone, and they're giving away Benson Boone tickets. So I think they have a couple pair of tickets to the sold out show at SoFi. Is it SoFi? Wow, huge stadium. It might be SoFi, but then also in Salt Lake City. So we'll see. I might be going to go see Benson Boone if I win, and the odds are pretty good. I think only 100 people are getting invited to the party. We'll see, but that could be fun. Go live from Mission Bay again and see if I win Benson Boone tickets. And everybody's going to be like hanging out down there. So that'll be good. We could do that. Thursday Night Football. Does anybody know who's playing? I don't know. Not sure when the Chargers play next. If anybody knows who's playing Thursday Night Football. Because we have Survivor tomorrow night. We have The Voice is on tonight. Are you guys watching The Voice? I haven't watched, but they've got Snoop Dogg and Reba McEntire. And they've got I love Carson Daly hosting. And they have this new feature called Carson's Card, or he gets to give like a pass to a hall pass, like if somebody he sees has talent. So they just offered that. It's called the Carson Card or something. So Carson Daly has access now to grant a vote if somebody doesn't make it through, which is really cool. We are friends. So yes, Dennis, the TNT Nation, we are all friends. Johnny Tamayo, welcome to the channel. Shout out where you are calling from, city, state, or country, area code, airport code, top 3 favorite emojis, favorite drink, favorite beer. Oktoberfest is coming. Ooh. Favorite ice cream, favorite football team or soccer team, or are you doing fantasy football? I got Hampton from the Chargers. I got Mahomes as my QB, even though I love Herbert. Herbert was taken. Dicker the kicker was taken. But my kicker McLaughlin saved the day at the game last night. Yep, Tampa Bay Bucks beat the New York Jets 29-27. Thanks to my kicker on my fantasy football. But they got the dub. So I'm winning. My fantasy team is actually doing really well. And Denver Broncos, I have them for my defense, and they took down Herbert a couple times, like pretty bad. Lights out. Lights out, lights on. Yes. So I'm in my car so that I can talk to you and give you like a really close up, like, hey, because when you're in your car, there's something about that's magic. Do you believe in magic? Wherever you are. How does that song go? Magic, magic. Do you believe in magic? Last day was... What? German boy, you're harsh. Boo. So much judgment. Stop being so critical. Come on, the TNT Nation, we are not critical. We encourage you. You need to keep it positive. Antonia Hamilton, welcome to the channel. How am I doing for Tuesday? What's the sign for Tuesday? Is this Tuesday? Good. You know, I went down to Mission Bank. I did a workout in the morning, got some work done in between, and I got to go pick out something special for you guys to wear tomorrow, because I might be going down to the ocean and trying something new. I think I might have a cool instructor for you too. And I might be able to figure out a way to record live while I'm in the ocean. How do we do that? I'm still thinking that one through. TNT Nation. Do you guys like the name TNT? Dynamite? Do you like the song by AC/DC? Did you like it? It's got potential, right? It could go viral, dude. Come on, think about it. TNT is badass. It's kind of universal. It's dynamite, baby. It's dynamite, like the song Dynamite. Right? Dynamite. It's fireworks. It's Katy Perry. Let's go down and watch some fireworks at SeaWorld. I have a video of you guys showing fireworks. It's pretty crazy. There was this girl that started hanging out with me. She was like, I towered over her because I'm 6 foot. And she's just like jumping up in the background, like, hey, I want to be in the video too. Hey, hey. And she was visiting. And she had her Padre gear on because there was a Padre game going on. It was really cute, actually. She's like, go fireworks, yay. And she kept jumping up because I'm so tall, and she was kind of, you know, she's just the cutest. She was adorable, and she had so much energy. I loved her. And she's just like, hey, hey, because I'm like a beast tower. Oh, the new expression for beast mode, they were talking about it on the football channels. They're like, it's called tiger mode, like Tiger Woods, because I guess all the football players also play golf, right? And so you got to play a little bit of golf. And they had Keenan Allen on this morning on the football talk show. I can't think of the guy's name, but and they were just talking about how, you know, drive for show, putt for dough, but putting's hard. Even the pros have a hard time putting. And they were just talking, Keenan Allen was talking about how the putting's so hard. Everyone's like, gosh, putting's so freaking hard. And then even Travis and Jason and Jimmy Fallon were talking about how hard it is to putt, and that it was so hard that Jason or Travis is like, my putting, I missed it again. Ugh. And then Jimmy's like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. And he didn't know what he was referring to. He thought it was the ball, but then Jimmy grabs his putter and throws it into the lake. And he's like, Travis is such a good sport. He's like, yeah, good. Get riddance. Get rid of that thing. Like he was just he could have been a total douche and said, why'd you do that? But no, he's like, he laughed. I mean, that's a sign of a good, good sport, right? He just lets it roll off his back. It's just a putter, whatever, and, hey, Eric, hey, where are you shouting out from? I'm 5'10", but you put me in my heels or my shoes, I'm always 6 foot. So people are always like, dude, how tall are you? I'm pretty tall. Do you play volleyball? Do you play basketball? Sometimes I do. And when I rollerblade, oh my gosh, yesterday, I'm like this beast mode coming through. People steer clear. They're like, here she comes. I'm like, hi. And then I'm recording too, and they're just like, no way, here she comes. Empress Lisa, TNT Nation, hard at work. I'm like, oh, you want to be in my video? They're like, nah, I don't know, maybe. Who are you? And like, oh, you're Lisa. Okay. All the kids, they'll love it. They're like, yeah, what do you want to be in your video? And they all like, yay! And they all cheer. It's cute. All the kids, we go down to Belmont Park. All the kids want to be in my video. All of them. They're just like, oh my gosh, I think I saw you. I think I know who you are. You're Lisa. Yeah. Can we be in your video? And I'm like, of course you can. Keep it clean though. Keep it classy. We don't want to get blocked. We don't want to get, a strike. We want to keep it clean and classy, professional. Come on, right? Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, girls. You know. You know what I mean, right? Right? I mean, it's kind of like this is like professionally classroom, stuff like that. So have fun. But yes, Gav wants to make a video with me. Woo! Silly goose. Lee Suave. Suave. Hi, Lee. Where are you shouting out from? City, state, country, area code, favorite emojis, favorite drink, favorite team. Who's your team? Are you a Charger fan? Or what? Are you a football fan? Are you a soccer fan? What are you? Tell us about you. M, welcome to the channel. LOL, laughing out loud. Epic fishing. Yeah, where do you want to go fishing? Epic. I met some captains down in Mission Bay. I was like, oh, I could go out there. Let's go tuna fishing. You want to go tuna fishing? They're biting. It's going to cost you, though. It's expensive. Like, you got to, okay, we're going to do this? Do we really want to do this? Like, is there kind of, do we want to go live? Can we go live? That'd be cool, though. What if we caught some big tuna fish? And yeah, we could do that. So, you guys, are you into boating? We could I show you boats in my video yesterday. I go on the dock. I literally walk down on the dock. Epic fishing. Shout out where you're calling from, too, by the way. What city and state? Where you're calling from. Epic and Eric, did you say what city and state or where you're from? Josh Allen, decade franchise for Bills. Oh, yeah. Right? Josh Allen is badass. Valerie Rain. Valerie, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Where are you shouting out from? Are you having fun? Oh, you're so sweet. Exterior cleanse. All caps. I don't do all caps as much as Taylor Swift was actually talking about a punctuation when she was on Travis and Jason Kelsey's podcast. And she said that if she had to give punctuation marks to Travis, she would do exclamation. And then if she had to give exclamation to Jason, she would give him ... She had to give punctuation. So what punctuation are you? Are you an all capper like exterior cleanse? I'm from San Diego. I'm from Wisconsin originally. Orange County too. I moved to Orange County when I was in the middle of 7th grade. It was horrible. It was rain, but it was snowing in Wisconsin. It was Christmas, and then I moved to SoCal, and it was sunny. But I was in junior high in the middle of 7th grade, so it was really hard because they're like, "You're a farm girl," and I'm like, "I'm not a farmer. I was born. I was in Milwaukee, the suburbs. I did not live on a farm, but I had a cottage on the weekends, and I could mow the lawn at like age 8. Yeah, so I would ride the huge lawnmowers, like at age 8, 9, 10. I'd mow two different lawns of 1 acre, and it was like I'm like this is fun. I like it. So I'd be like, I'll mow the lawn. Right, mowing the lawn is fun. You get to ride the big Torres or John Deere like huge tractor, and just like I'm not. It wasn't a tractor actually. It was just a lawnmower. But no, I was not on a farm. But I had like corduroy pants, and I had like the turtleneck with little strawberries on it, and then I would put the little preppy bows in my hair with barrettes. I would like to make the barrettes. So I'd always make these barrettes with bows on them, and then I would sell them. And everybody bought them. I'm like, you want my barrettes with ribbons? They're like, yeah, we'll buy them for a set for $5. Absolutely. $10. I was like, oh, I'm an entrepreneur. And then I was Girl Scout Cookie of the Year. I'm like, who wants Girl Scout cookies? I got them. Everyone's like, I'll buy them. So I was like, okay, I got cookies for you. Sold them. Samoa's, baby. Thin Mints. I got you. I got them. I always had them. I was like, why not? Sell them. Cookies are fun. And then we would sell the chocolate bars. Remember the World's Finest, those chocolate bars? I don't know if you knew this, but it was a huge fundraiser that they would have the kids go soliciting people like, do you want to buy my chocolate? like, I'm like, we sold all this stuff for the schools, but these were big honking chocolate bars, like World's Finest. It was like a white wrapper, and it had like a crown on it, and it said World's Finest, and it was a fundraiser for your school. And people would pay, people would pay like, I don't know. I was selling these bars for like, I think $5 a piece. And it was basically just like equivalent to like a Carmelo bar or a Hershey bar, like, the chunky ones, like the bigger ones, like you go with Circle K, shout out Circle K, and they have like the king size. Yeah, and it was like $5. And this was back, when I was a kid, like, would you like to buy a World's Finest chocolate bar to support our schools? And I'd be like smiling, like, okay, here you go. Nuts or no nuts. And, and it would be like 5, 15. I'll take 4 or 5. Okay, $20. There you go. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. You want a tip too? It's like, sure, here, you keep that. And I was like, oh, you're so sweet. You don't need to do that. But yes, you do. Thank you. Okay, bye. Like lemonade stand. Tips accepted. Thank you. But yeah, I always did a little bit of fundraising. Did you guys have fundraising growing up? The Girl Scouts, cookie sales, the chocolate. Like, what else did we sell? We sold like all this stuff. Trying to think, wrapping paper and all the gifts for the school. Like, they had us selling everything. I didn't really like soliciting that kind of stuff. But when it's like chocolate and cookies, people are like, oh yeah, I'll buy. Oh, popcorn. Have you ever sold popcorn? The Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts sell popcorn, but it's not just any popcorn. It's like the tri flavor. You get it's good. The Del Mar Fair. I did buy popcorn at the Del Mar Fair, and I bought the jalapeno cheddar. I bought the caramel, and then I don't like the plain. I mean, the plain's okay, but it was like, I'm like, no, I just want cheddar and caramel. Caramel corn and cheddar. And at the Del Mar Fair, they have this thing called like jalapeno cheddar, and they sell out all the time. It sells out. It's kind of like the kettle chips, the jalapeno kettle chips. Shout out if you like kettle chips. Who doesn't like a kettle chip or a Vicky's? Oh. Or uglies that come in like the lunch bags over at Sprouts, the lunch kits for $5.99. Best lunch kit. If you need a lunch kit, shout out Sprouts. They make these cute little lunch packs to go. And it has like a turkey sandwich. And it has the uglies like kettle chip. It has a water bottle in there that's really cute. And then, do I have one? I actually keep them and I fill them up. And it has a cookie. Hello, you get the bonus cookie. Oh, and you get an applesauce or an apple squeezer. Could it get any better? And then the bag, I reused the bag. Buttery Sprite. Oh, you want to know if I've been to an Irish bar? Oh, where was it? Did I miss you? Where is it up there? Oh, guess what? I bought a cosplay for Oktoberfest, and you guys are going to be, I did give you a sneak peek, didn't I? Well, that's for October. Oktoberfest coming. Hello, Buttery Sprite. Ireland. I am Irish. I am very, very Irish in my blood. It is in my DNA. And I love how you put your flag up there. Are you oh, what I love how you say hey lads. Hey lads. And are we a lassie for a girl? What are we? I love it. I love it. And isn't Bono Irish? I'm a lifer for Bono. I was buying Bono. I had all of U2's albums when I was in high school. Like I had War. I had, what are they all? Under Blood Red Sky. I had that album. What happened to those albums? Where did they go? Somebody got rid of them. I had, let's see, there was War, Under Blood, Joshua Tree. That is a good. I think I had that on cassette tape. So when I was at U of A for 2 years, I would go rollerblading at night on the mall, and I would play Joshua Tree over and over and over and over, because it would just do autoplay, on the Sony Walkmans, and it would flip to the other side. Like, do you know on the cassette tape? Do you even know what I'm talking about? Cassette tape, the Sony cassette tape, it flips to the other side. When you get to the end of the tape, it goes to the other side, and you hit flip or something. But it would be Joshua Tree. I think I still have that tape. I love the Joshua Tree. It was like, when you have a cassette tape from your youth and you hear that song, you're like, oh, it takes you back. It's like that song, I Go Back. Is that, who sings that song, I Go Back? It's so good. Is that Kenny Chesney, is it? Oh my God, it's so good. I Go Back. So good, that song, I Go Back. Summertime. Summertime ended yesterday. Oh, I'm sad, but you know what? Fall, y'all. Welcome, fall, y'all. Are you guys excited for fall? Leroy Brown? No. Leroy Jenkins. Welcome. Shout out where you're calling from. Buttery Sprite. I'm not a Scotch drinker, but if I were, what is the best one? Because it sounds like you're an expert. Isn't Ed Sheeran, isn't he Irish? He was just interviewed. He just came to the iHeartRadio concert in Las Vegas. I want to watch his performance. I heard it was amazing. He's amazing. I haven't seen him yet in concert, but I love how Ed Sheeran just pops up anywhere. He'll do anything. He'll show up anywhere. They're like, Alex Cooper's like, would you do Super Bowl? He's like, well, I don't know if my music is like a Super Bowl kind of vibe. Maybe one song. But he does have that one cool song that he came out recently. Aziza, la da da. It's so cool. I love it. Oh yeah. Don't curse. Try not to here, because you don't want to get kicked out, right? Lulu132. Lulu. I love that. I had a little blanket when I was growing up called Lulu. Lulu Blanky. Lulu Blanky. Yep. Hi sis. Where is that? I'm not sure. Let's see. Where is that? Lulu132. Welcome to the channel. I'm not sure. But okay, so the Irish bar, there are a bunch here in San Diego. We used to have one next to, oh, do you like my top, my Lululemon? I have this top, by the way, in a couple different colors. It's my favorite cut by Lululemon. It's reversible too. It has a high neck and a low neck, but I just love the cut of this, and I love it's just a cut off. It's really cute. But there are very many Irish bars in San Diego, and there was one by Petco Park before they moved it downtown. And what was the name of it? We used to live over by it, and we would walk to it. It was the coolest Irish pub. And then there's another one, the Shakespeare Pub down in Little Italy, which is amazing. It goes off. It's right next to a little improv theater too. It's really cool. If you come to San Diego and you're looking for an Irish pub, the Shakespeare Pub is badass. And then there's one in Carmel Mountain here. It's just called Irish Pub, I think. And they're always open till 2 a.m. It's like the one place that's always open till 2. And then there's another one in Rancho Bernardo, right off the freeway. I think it's called Mahoney's, or it changes. What's the thing? The Malarkey. Yeah, it changes names every now and then, but it's always an Irish pub. And then there's another one in Sabre Springs. I think the 7-Eleven used to be there, but this Irish pub is always there. It's always there. But yeah, they're always open till 2 a.m. I love it. And yeah, you can always go in there, and they're just everyone's so nice, and it's just the vibes are chill, and it's just a place kind of like a Cheers kind of place where everyone knows your name, and you just there's no judgment. You just show up, and they have darts usually, and they'll have the music playing. It's just really fun. Yeah, I love Irish bars. So much fun. So many. So we could do that for Oktoberfest, guys. We could go to Irish pub hopping. That would be fun. We could go like on an Irish pub crawl. And I'm sure downtown has like so many. Like if we searched online, chat GBT or whatnot, help me find all the Irish pubs in SoCal. Let's go on a pub crawl. We could do that. Right? Yeah. Hi, Valerie, Johnny Tamayo, exterior cleanse. All day TNT, Dennis. Well, tomorrow I think I'm gonna try to. I have a consult for a new. I found a new girl. Her name is Sophie, and she's been doing hair. She does all kinds of hair things. Like she does just different kinds of special things for hair, especially for people that need solutions for hair, like wigs and extensions and all kinds of unique things. She does cancer patients that need help with hair, but she's been doing it for like 20 years plus. And she's like, come on by, let me take a look at your hair. Let's see what you got. And I've got, I just have some ideas for what I could do to make it amazing. After doing the wig cosplay on Friday, I'm all inspired about hair and like, how can I make my hair like, just pop? So she's going to help. And she's like, Lisa, I want you to come back at like 2 o'clock tomorrow. Can you do that? And I was like, maybe. Let me see. Let me check my schedule. Let me see what I got. And so I'm going to bring what I have, a couple ideas. And she's like, okay, let's see what we got. Let's play around. So that'll be fun. And if she's going to style it. And so you'll see, it'll be cool. And I think by 2, if she styles it at 2, it should be fine by 9. And it'll be Wednesday night. Survivor will be on, but we'll record it because it'll be fun. I don't want to watch commercials. So we can always catch Survivor, the next day. I don't have to watch the first night. I don't have to because I'd rather hang out with you because we only have so many opportunities to connect on the TNT Nation. And we're going live at the end of every night if I can do it from 9 to 11. So and the most important thing is we're not keeping track of time. We are having fun and we're just hanging out. And Tuesdays can be a little like, we got through Monday. And so you see how the energy, you're just like, oh my God, Tuesday. People on Tuesday, like people are in bed already. Like lights are out. It's quiet. And Tuesdays are kind of hard. Oh, I missed that. Yeah. Oh, there's too much ADD going on. Oh yeah, right. John, I see your 3 dynamites. Welcome to the channel, Leroy. We're working on that, Leroy. We're working on, connections and pathways. So stay tuned. That's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Just be patient. I'm working my butt off to have cool runnings, cool pathways of fun things. We'll see. Easter eggies. So I'm going to be dropping those as we go. But the TNT Nation, we are building a community here. And the most important thing is we have fun. We keep it classy. We respect each other. We are mindful of each other. Don't be lewd, rude. Keep it, it's just like we're friends. We're having fun. So all day TNT, try new things. And the dynamite, we kind of came up with it together that we thought, oh, that the dynamite's kind of cool, like AC/DC or dynamite, like the dynamite is kind of like universal, like, and it's like, it's powerful, right? It explodes. It's like electric, right? I love electric. The brand electric is really popular, like in the skater world and surfer world. And I live by all my neighbors are like surfers. They all surf. I'm like, wait, they're surfers when they have wetsuits hanging from their garage. You're like, did you go out already? And it's like 10 a.m. And I'm like, oh, you already been to the ocean and back? And you'll see these wetsuits hanging from people's garages. And you're like, shut up. He already went to the ocean and he's back. He already went for his morning surf. I'm just like, dude, he got his workout in. He got to see the ocean and he's already at work. Like, what? But you know what? They're already in bed. The surfers go to bed. They go to bed like at 9. They're gone. They're out. Because if they want to surf in the morning, they have to get up. And that's actually the premise of, I went to La Jolla Playhouse 2 weeks ago, and the premise of the latest show is The Heart. And the main character goes out for an early surf with his, yeah, he was out surfing. It's a surfer story of San Diego. So it was really cool, actually, called The Heart. And I got to go see La Jolla at the La Jolla Playhouse. That's why I was late to the channel. Coming to you guys on it. Was it a Friday night? I can't remember. But I got to see it, and it was really cool. Got to go with a friend. She invited me, and she's like, let's do it. And I was like, okay, let's go. And it didn't start till like 8. It was like but it was a 90-minute show with no intermission. But La Jolla Playhouse, they have the outsiders. Like, they went all the way to Broadway. Like, when La Jolla Playhouse does something, they do it right. And it's hard to get on that cast, and it's amazing. And they go all the way, like all the way to Broadway. So yeah, tomorrow will be fun. I have 2 things going on. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to try to do a field trip for you. I'm going to try to do something fun because the weather is supposed to cooperate. Like, the clouds, there's just, I can see blue skies. Like, you can't see the sky if I show you, but you can kind of see the clouds. You see those clouds? So the weather's going to be good tomorrow. And I think so, because the storm, it's going to cool down. We have a cooling trend now, but today was hot. It was like 80. That's why I was like, I got to go down to Mission Bay. I'm working on lots of offerings for you guys for the TNT Nation. So you need to stay tuned. Lots of Easter eggs, just like Taylor Swift drops little Easter eggs and things. I'm working on that too for you. So stay tuned, because I'm really trying to be creative and ways that we can communicate, and respect the channel and the boundary, just to be professional here. And so, yeah, stay tuned. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, mommy. Now, I'm your empress. I'm your queen. Okay. So, but you can call me mommy too, I guess. I mean, really call her daddy, like Alex Cooper. Hello. What is up, daddy gang? Like, right? What is up, TNT Nation gang? Hello, right? People say I sound like Alex Cooper sometimes, like, because I don't know, it's just kind of funny. Like, I also feel like I sound like Khloe Kardashian. Like, some of the things she says, I'm like, wait, that's what I say. She's saying exactly how I'm saying it. Like, it's because we're Orange County people. Like, it just, it just kind of is in your blood, I guess. When you move to California in the middle 7th grade, you're thrown into the OC situation from Wisconsin. You have to pivot. Like the Friends episode, remember the pivot scene where they're trying to move the couch up to the apartment and it gets stuck and they say, pivot, pivot. So if you ever hear anybody saying, pivot, pivot, remember the Friends episode? Make sure you watch it. Just type in YouTube, Friends, pivot, Pivot, the one, and it's Friends episodes always say the one that something happens. So it's the one about the couch that it gets stuck and they say, pivot, pivot. So whenever you hear somebody's, I know during COVID, we overuse the word pivot, but actually it dates back to Friends. And they get stuck on the stairwell trying to move the couch. The friends are all trying to help each other move the couch, and it gets stuck. And one of the characters says, pivot. And it's so flippin' funny. You're just like, oh my God, pivot, pivot. So anytime you're helping a friend move and something gets stuck, everybody yells, pivot, and then they all start laughing because they remember the Friends episode and how they got stuck. And we're all just having fun together, helping our friends, because a true friend shows up to help another friend move when it's time to move. Your best friends are the ones that show up when it's time to move and you ask for help. Those friends that show up and they don't ask for anything except for maybe you buy them lunch, those are your true friends. Or donuts. Bring donuts and lunch. Right? The friends that help you move, those are the A-listers. Because on a Saturday or a Sunday, you're like, oh my God, they need help moving. Really? Oh my gosh, why don't they pay for movers? Because movers are expensive. I have a friend that worked for a moving company as an athlete on the summers, and they made so much money. It's good money. Moving is hard. It's hard on the body. It's a lot of work. So those movers, you better tip those movers, right? Because moving is hard, right? And good friends help good friends move their stuff, right? When somebody needs it, if you have a truck, they're calling to ask to help move the stuff. So, yeah, but getting back to, isn't this the cutest? I love my top. I found it. It was lost and then it was found. Like, when you lose something, you're like, no, check your car, Lisa. I have all my pink stuff there. That's a Lululemon matching pink jacket. It's so cute. I love that jacket. It's like my all-time favorite. And it's a crop Lululemon jacket. And then I found a professional top that goes with it. Look at how cute this is. So cute. But yeah, you guys got me all caught up in the hot pink. Like, I love the pink. So you guys, it's going to be Thursday Night Football. Who's playing? Does anybody know? Can anybody look it up? Who's playing Thursday Night Football? Does anybody care? Are you into football? Do you even care? Let Go, do you care? Are you into football? Dennis Thompson, Lisa TNT, yes. O'Doyle's. Oh, is that MC night? Is that your Irish pub? Yes, I know. We're not doing any changes. I was just showing you my favorite color, and I love hot pink. So give me a hot pink emoji. 604 Van City, welcome to the channel. Shout out where you're calling from, Van City. 604, is that your area code? Where's 604? Welcome, 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 German boy, you've been here. Hello, hello. And you guys, I've been here really? Oh, Matthew, you're so sweet. Welcome back, and I'm so glad you're here, part of the TNT Nation, tribe, crew, nation. And we are building this channel, and we're going to keep going and going. And we are going to develop Leroy. We're going to work on that. We are in the works of that. Indeed, we are. And I am from Erwin. Welcome to the channel, Erwin. Set Yawan. Welcome. I'm good. It's a Tuesday. The Padres won again. We're going to the playoffs. So I got my pod hat. We beat the Brewers last night, and we beat them tonight. I'm from Wisconsin, but that was a while ago, so I am a Padre fan. And I love the pink and green, the colors of the Pods uniform. So, yep, I'm here in San Diego. What is your favorite workout? Do you guys have a favorite workout that you like to do for exercise? I need some inspo. Help me come up with some new ideas for inspo for working out. Erwin, what city and state are you from, or what country? Let's see. Oh, thank you, Kenny. You're so sweet. Compliments. I love it. I found a really cool product on Trader Joe's, by the way, if you're looking for something good for the lips. It's unisex, but it's just lip mask. It's like a lip balm, and it's so good. What is your favorite type of workout? What sport do you like to play? Shout out in the comments. What is your favorite workout for exercise? Because I need inspo, because I get bored. Right? And so this is what it looks like. It's so good. Everybody can use it. And it's got like coconut oil and all this good stuff. What is your favorite workout? And I keep it in my car because I love it. Like, look, everybody can use it too. It's so good. It doesn't melt in the heat. Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's skincare products. Shout out Trader Joe's. And it's not expensive. Everything's under $10. All their skincare products. Oh, little pencil. Sir German boy, you're so silly. You are my sunshine. Yes, you are my sunshine. Eden Silva, welcome to the channel. Where are you shouting out from, Eden? Eder Silva. William 2 and 3. Is that your area code, William? Shout out where you're calling from. Is 2 and 3 area code? Isn't that Long Beach? Or is that, yeah, I can't remember. Or is that just 2 and 3 and a secret number that you like? Right? I usually feel like people put their area code in their address sometimes, and I can figure out where you're from. Because I like to know area codes. I think it's important. And I think a lot of times if you have a cell phone number from your hometown, I say keep it. Because you will make connections based on that area code. Because people are like, oh, are you from Hawaii? You have, what is it, 808? What's Hawaii's area code? Is it 808? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Mom. Oh my gosh. You know what, Mom? It's all good in the car. You know why? Because I have your undivided attention. And the car is actually, there's research on the car that it's better for the angle of engagement because there's less distraction around, like that light right there. Like there's hardly any distraction. So actually, your mind has the ability to focus in deeper and closer. Doo-doo, right? It's like, it's true. I'm serious. Like, look it up. But for me, actually, the car is actually my woman cave, my empress cave. So it's where I get to have your attention and you can have mine. So think about it. Do you really want me in a place where it's loud and obnoxious and there's all kinds of distractions all around? Of course you don't want that. So trust me, I'm an expert, okay? I'm a Toastmaster. I'm an MBA graduate. I'm educated. I have an MBA in entrepreneurship, social, like media, e-commerce, marketing. San Diego resident of over 30 years. Trust me, I study consumer behavior. I study the way we buy things. I'm fascinated by it, right? It's just interesting to me. I love looking at people's carts like, why did you buy it? I actually want to know why. Tell me why you like that, right? Because it's just interesting to me. I just find it fascinating. Like when you find something that you like, you're like, why? Why did you like that? Why do you buy that necklace? Because I'm Valkyrie, because I am a warrior, because I like armor to protect myself. I like the armor of, the breastplate of righteousness. I like the shield. I like armor, protect. I'm a warrior, I'm a Valkyrie, I'm a captain, I'm a Moana, I'm a Voyager. Have you watched Moana? We're Voyagers! She bangs the drum. Like, oh my God, that resonates. And she goes on the reef, past the reef, but then she thinks she can, but then she doesn't. She gets cocky, and then the ocean takes over and knocks her over, and her pig goes flying, and then her foot gets caught in the reef, and then she's drowning, and she's like, ah! And that kind of happened to me one time when I was diving. My weight belt dropped, and I was like, holy crap, my weight belt. And like, I was in the reef, and I was like, oh, out of La Jolla. And I was like, every time I go to look over La Jolla Cove, I'm just like, there was that one time when I was learning to dive, and my weight belt dropped, and I was with somebody else, and they're like, "You're fine. What's the problem?" I'm like, my weight belt dropped. It's at the bottom of the ocean, and like, you can't actually go back down if you don't have your weight belt. It fell off, and so my weight belt allows me to descend underwater to get past the reef. So I was stuck in this um yeah, it got really dark really fast. It's exactly what happens when you're caught in a reef. Okay, so I'll never forget when this happened. I was out there like it was La Jolla Cove, but I was learning to get my driver's license. I had just gotten my patty nut license, and I was like, "Oh, I can do this." Yeah, I was like fearless, like Moana, and she's like, "Yeah, just break past the reef." And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like diving like up against rocks and stuff, and the tide was kind of coming in, and I wasn't paying attention. And then the next thing you know, I'm like thinking I'm all like, yeah, I'm so amazing. I got this, like Moana. And then off comes the weight belt that I had on. It was just like this lever, and it bumped and it pulled back and it dropped. And it was like 40 feet down, and I'm surrounded in a reef off the coast of the La Jolla Cove. And I was down there last week making a video for you, and I'm just like, holy crap. It brought back all the memories of when I was trapped in the reef. I was surrounded by a reef because went down underwater, and we came up and surfaced to see where we were, because we kind of lost track, and our compass wasn't working or whatnot, and we were like, where are we got to figure out where we are. And the surge was starting to pick up, and we're like, wait, we got to figure out where we are. Let's just surface real quick. Well, we surfaced, figured out where we just figured out where we needed to get back to, because we were kind of winging it. And that's when my weight belt dropped. I'm like, no. How am I? What the what? The what? And I'm like, how do I get my weight belt? What do I do? How do I get out of here? And I had to navigate like Moana did when in the movie where, she takes the rock and she's trapped underwater and her foot stuck in the rock. It was like that. Now that I'm thinking back to it, because it was very traumatizing, I kind of blocked it from my brain. But I think what I did, the person that I was diving with, because you never dive alone, you always dive with a buddy. I think somehow we waited for the tide to come out a little bit, or the waves to go away, and so it went down to 30 feet, and he went down, and somehow he got the weight belt, and this is like 30 pounds of weight. 30 pounds of extra weight. He went down and got my weight belt, and I was stuck at the surface because you can't go down. underwater without a weight belt. You literally can't go down below the surface without a weight belt on your waist, or you'll float to the top. So I was trapped in the reef, like Moana, and I was surrounded off the coast of La Jolla Cove. This was like when I first got certified. I didn't have a boat. I just was like, oh, we'll just swim out there in the surf. Yeah, we can do this. It's so much work. Not swimming, paddling out to a reef is so much work. By the time you get there, you're exhausted, and then you use up all your air trying to get out of the reef that you've only had like a 30-minute dive, and it's just a waste of time. And so, but it's not a waste of time, but it's just you've spent so much energy getting to the destination of where you want to dive that you're so exhausted that you don't even really care anymore about seeing the nature because you're so tired. That's why I really only now dive off boats. But what happened was, I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but is that my dive buddy was more experienced than me. And he's like, I'm going to go down and I'm going to get your weight belt. You stay on the surface. Don't let the waves crash on you. Try to dodge, swim underwater when the tide comes, like the waves are crashing, because I was getting pushed up against the reef. And I'm like, this is not good. They're like, you just need to keep paddling out with the surge and don't fall toward the reef, because it'll crash me up against the reef, because I couldn't go down. So he went down, got the weight belt. And imagine swimming, you've got your own weight belt of 30 pounds-ish and an extra person's 30 pounds. You're double down on your weight. He swam up and he handed me the weight belt. He's like, here you go, here you go, here you go. And he handed it to me. And I was like, okay, I got it. And I put the weight belt on and I was able to submerge underwater and get back to safety. We swam through the cave and got out of the reef. But I'm just like, that's why I get so freaked out, I think, when I see in Moana the movie, when she's like, I'm gonna go past the reef. Yeah. And she goes past the reef and the reef knocks her boat upside down and she gets stuck underwater and her foot gets stuck under the rock, and it's like she got cocky and the ocean's like, mm-mm. So yeah, you need to respect the ocean. That's my big takeaway. And never dive alone, and make sure your weight belt never comes off, because if you are screwed. Like if you can't, and if you're in a place where you're kind of like surrounded, or you're getting thrown up against a reef and the surf's coming in, you have to have your weight belt on as a diver, because there's no way that you can go down under the surf to swim away. So yeah, that was like really gnarly. So that's why I always every time I watch Moana and she gets stuck underwater, I'm just like, oh my God, that could have been me. I could have been thrown up against the reef. I almost died. And I blocked it from my memory, because it was so traumatizing. So every time I watch Moana, I'm like, oh my God, that happened to me kind of. So yeah, that's like, yeah, respect the ocean and never, ever, ever turn your back on the ocean. And don't, if you get caught in a riptide, always swim in front of a lifeguard tower and always wave both hands up if you think you're stuck in a riptide, because you will not win. It will suck you out. You think you're a great swimmer. Yeah, I'm a great swimmer. I have fins on. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, you will not win. You have a very high chance of drowning if you really do get caught one, because it's for real. Like it literally sucks, like you're like sucked, like in the Finding Nemo. You know how they get sucked into the turtle thing, where they're like in the like they get the turtle's like, yeah, welcome to the whatever it is. It's like the underwater tunnel thing. It's like that. Like that's how powerful it can be in a riptide. That's why they have signs everywhere. Like, if you think you're caught in a riptide, don't fight it. Swim parallel to the ocean and notify the lifeguards, because you're not going to win. And then you will get sucked out. Like I almost didn't make it. I was like, dude, this is scary. Yeah, it's like the ocean is your friend. But seriously, cheers. So tomorrow is going to be special. I got way caught up in that diver story, right? It's like, see how you get into it? It's like, oh my gosh, tomorrow. You guys ready for some action? I got to think about this. Do I really want to do this? I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. So, yeah. So tomorrow, if you watch the video about top 5 things to do at this La Jolla Shores, I might take one of those suggestions. We'll see. But I give you 5 things to do at that beach, 5 things to do at La Jolla Shores. So I might take an action item, a call to action, a CTA, and I might go do one of those things tomorrow morning. If I can make a hot reservation with a really cool instructor, because I want to record it for you or go live. And that might be, it could be at like before lunch. It just depends. I don't know. Or I might be on the beach getting ready for it and I can maybe go live then. But I might have somebody come help me record so that I can do the activity and you can watch me. I mean, you might be like, oh, okay, maybe we'll see. But, you know, rollerblading yesterday was so much fun. And yeah, check out, I think the video is up. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you. Isn't this the cutest top? I love it. And I have it in black and I have it in nude. It's Lululemon. Shout out Lululemon. It's the cutest cut. I love it. And I have it in, oh, it's like the best. I have black, pink, nude, and I think there's one other color. But yeah, the pink's the best. I don't know if they made it in blue. I got to check. Yes. So much fun, right? And like the ocean is your friend, but respect the ocean. Never think that you can like, oh yeah, I'm fine. You know, the ocean, I'm not afraid. Be afraid. Because yeah, it can get you. Like, dude, that Ocean Quest guy, the one that went down to the Titanic, dude, I had to stop watching the documentary because I got scared. And then I watched the docuseries about the Carnival. It was it Carnival, the captain in Italy, and he got too close to the reef, and oh my gosh, I think 30 people died. Yeah, it's like dangerous. I mean, the ocean, navigating the ocean is scary. You have to be careful, right? We don't mess around, right? But it's the ocean's amazing too at the same time. Oh, Ratty Rock, welcome to the channel. German boy, you're just going nuts. How are you? Yeah, Ezekiel Doranteo. Hell yeah. Welcome to the chat. Where are you shouting out from? TNT Nation's trying new things. So tomorrow we might try something new. I've got a hair appointment at 2, consult number 2, and I'm going to bring some things that I have that I want her to maybe put in my hair. It's going to be cool. And then she's super experienced. I checked out her salon today. I was like, oh my gosh, you've been here for 3 years. How come I don't know about you? She's like, I don't know. I'm just super busy. I don't have to advertise, but I thought I'd put a flyer up in the gym because, you know, there's cancer patients that need help with hair. And, you know, I thought, well, I'll give them 20% off. I was like, oh, you're an angel. I love you. And she's like, I've been doing this for 20 years. And she's just the sweetest thing. And she's like, sit in the chair. I was like, oh, it's so cute. And she had a chair and the mirror and she had all her stuff up. And she had other stylists that were kind of coming and going that do lashes. It's like, oh, I could do lashes. That's kind of fun. But she's like, no, my specialty is this. And I've got an idea for your hair. I was like, oh, okay, let's go. So she's like, come back at 2 and let's see what we got. I was like, okay, I think I will. So I'm going to bring a couple things that I have. And she's like, oh, we'll see. Maybe we'll use that, or we could do this, or we could do that. And it's going to be very interesting. So you have to see tomorrow night how it turns out, because I'm so in need of like some loving on my hair. Like I was like, oh, it's Tuesday, just Tuesday. I'm chilling on Tuesday. I didn't style too much. And then I was like, should I go swimming? I was like, gosh, can I swim if you do my hair? Like I love to swim and like do some laps or jump in the ocean. And she's like, yeah, you can swim. Just don't destroy it. I'm like, okay, I won't. I'll take good care of it. I promise. She's like, okay. I'll see it too. And then I'm like, okay. Oh, and I told her about you guys. She's like, oh, that's cool. I said, oh, I could shout you out. She's like, oh, that's cool. She's like, just come on in. Just come on in tomorrow at 2. I was like, okay. So I saw her today. She's like, come on in at 1. So I came in at 1 today. And then she's like, okay, now come back at 2 tomorrow. I was like, oh, this is interesting. It's like, oh, it's like she's playing like the Empress Queen. Like, okay, come today. Now come tomorrow. Okay. She's like luring me in like zzz. Now I'm bringing like props and stuff. And I'm like, how much would it be? She's like, well, it's this, but you know, I'll give you a discount, maybe a little bit. And, you know, I need a deposit, you know, because if I have to order supplies. I was like, oh my gosh, okay. So I'm like, and then I got my phone out. I was like showing her pictures of what I've had before. She's like, oh, I can do that. I'm like, you can? She's like, yeah, I can do that. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, I've been doing this for 30 years. Like, she's like, I know what I'm doing. I was like, of course you do. You're an expert. So I'm so excited. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be so much fun. It's like a makeover. Ooh, it's a hair makeover. We'll see what happens. It's just we're trying something new. It's not. I don't know about the color. We're not really messing with the color as much as we're doing like style. So that'll be fun. Yeah, and Sean Stylist, this is Lululemon. It's one of my favorite cuts that they have, and I have it in black, in this fuchsia pink, and I have it like in a nude color. But the nude kind of washes out my face because I do like mist. I do eye tan, like a Versus clear spray tan to even out my color, and I do level 3 of 4 levels, and it's a clear spray. It's organic, but it's nice, right? It just makes your skin color kind of clear. And then I do this WellFit collagen body spray. And guys, there's more guys in eye tan clients than girls. I think. I think they secretly like run in there before their workouts. All these dudes come running in before the workout, and they walk into the gym, and I'm like, you look good. You got a nice tan going on there. And they're like, eye tan. I'm like, I know, it's eye tan, right? I go, I do eye tan too because I don't want to burn my skin, right? You got to protect your skin. You don't want skin cancer, right? And yeah, eye tan. Shout out eye tan. And they're all over the place. They're nationwide franchise. So I don't know if they're global. I don't think they're global. But they have this really cool thing called WellFit. And after you get your little Versa or your Mystic spray, and then you can do like this collagen spray. It's like a body mist, and you put your hands up, like in the Friends episode where he turns the wrong way and does half his body twice. That one. Look it up on YouTube. Type in Friends, comma, tanning salon episode. Like, it's so flippin' funny. He messes up in the tanning salon. The one where he turns the wrong way. I've done that once where I took a phone call in the tanning salon and I turned the wrong way twice. I forgot which way I turned, and it did half my body twice. And I just rinsed it off, but I mean, it could have been bad. Like, what if it was for a special event or a photo shoot or something? Like, and I would have like this, like half of my face is like dark and the other half is like lighter. It can happen if you're like white and you really go like really pasty and you go in. You can always rinse it off right away. Just run to the gym and rinse off, or your house or a condo, wherever you live. Anywhere. Get a hose. Go in the bathroom. Whoosh. And I do that actually. I rinse my feet, my hands off right away after I do Mystic. I do Versa. Versa is the organic version of the spray tan. And you can do clear or you can add a bronzer. But when I add a bronzer, I turn into like this. If I let it sit for too long, I turn into like an Oompa Loompa. And I did that once, like a couple weeks ago. And you get like these lines and they're like, oh, you just have to blot that in. That's the bronzer. I'm like, that's too much. And then you're like, you have to shower within 6 hours. I was like, what? If you don't shower within 6 hours, the bronzer starts taking over your skin and it makes it really dark. And you start to look like an Oompa Loompa. So don't forget to rinse. If you get a bronzer, make sure you rinse off. And you can even rinse your face early and your face will stop getting darker. But it's fun if you want to look good for like a photo shoot, or you're working out, or you're going on a date, but it will get all over your clothes. So you got to be careful to just, wear something loose after your tan. So I always bring one of my like dresses that are just, like a pull-up dress, like a poncho style. Surfer change, right? So what are you guys watching? What is your workout? You guys, I am not teasing, Matthew. I'm just telling you about my spray tan. Because it's nice to have a spray tan. It's nice to have, so you don't just, you always feel better, like if you're going to work out. I'm telling you, you go get a spray tan, they have freebies. First week is free. Just try it out. You'll be like, oh my gosh. And you'll be like, yeah, I'm tan. Something about it. It impacts like the way you work out. Because you're like, yeah, okay, I'm feeling good here. I'm looking tan. And it makes you feel like stronger or something. I don't know what it is. It's weird. It's just something that helps you kind of get that boost to like if you're going to put on a bikini or at the pool, you just want to have a little bit of color so that you're like, yeah, okay, I'm feeling good. I feel like I got some color here, and you don't have to worry about getting burned. So yeah, Did you have a good one? What, Chris? What is your favorite workout to do? I mean, like, do you go for walks? Do you like to go on the bike? Do you like to do the treadmill? Do you do weights? Do you do cardio? Do you do it all? Do you rotate it up? Do you do arms and back one day and then legs, on the other day, and then, or just cardio? Or do you hills? Do you walk? I have a Midwest accent. We were talking accents the other night. Wisconsin. I'm from Wisconsin. So in Wisconsin, we called it soda in Milwaukee. But other parts call it pop. Do you call it soda or pop or Coke? Some places on the United States don't even call it soda or pop. The K-poppers call it soda pop. There's a song. The Demon Hunters actually have a song called Soda Pop. It's combined. Maybe they call it, I don't know. That song, we'll have to look at the words, but soda pop. We call it, in Wisconsin, we called it soda. What do you call it? In Illinois, they called it pop. It's like a Coca-Cola or a soda. Like a Mountain Dew or a Sprite. And in Michigan, in the Midwest, I think they called it pop. And let's see, in Wisconsin, though, I think it's mostly soda, at least where I'm from. But what do you guys call it? And then on the East Coast, I think they called it Coke, like Coca-Cola. Not that kind of, not Coke drug, but Coke, like Coca-Cola. I like a Coke. And it could mean a Pepsi. It could mean Sprite, but I'd like a Coke, please. Oh, what kind? Oh, I'll take a Sprite or, a Diet Pepsi or a Diet. It actually, everybody's soda, right? East Coast calls it soda. It's so true. Like every place has a different, Abdul says you guys call it soda. And then the way they say soda is a dead giveaway. So in Wisconsin, they say soda, soda, soda. We don't do soda like Minnesota. We do soda. And then in Illinois, it's like pop, pop, pop. And then in Michigan, pop. I'll take a pop, pop. And then it's like every state has a different way of saying stuff. And then in Canada, it's like, oh, soda, eh? Like, right? They always say eh. Isn't it true? We have any Canadians here? I know, right? Coca-Cola, Diet Coke. I haven't had a Diet Coke in a long time because I'm drinking LaCroix, guys. Do I have one in here? I have LaCroix. I have it in my old wallet. Do you drink LaCroix? What's your favorite go-to? Circle K. My closest, like Chevron or whatever, what do you call it? Gas station? We have Circle K. They stopped carrying bubbly. And then they stopped carrying, like you have to buy, like, they have Perrier. They don't even have soda on the fountain, which bums me out. And then, I can't get soda, like the soda, like the club soda, 0 calories. I go to Board and Brew, my sandwich shop, they have the soda on the fountain. It says soda or water. I go to, In-N-Out has soda. They have fresh cut lemons. They have free soda water. I fill up my water bottle with all soda water and then I add lemon, no calories, and it's free. Like, I love In-N-Out, and they have fresh cut lemons. Like, dude, it's so nice. And then they have lemonade light, and it's like a homebrew lemonade light. It's not the fountain Minute Maid. It's like it's pink. It's so good. It's got a little bit of aspartame to it, but if you're watching calories, I'm telling you, In-N-Out, they know what they're doing. And everything's fresh. Like the tomatoes are cut thinly, perfectly. The lettuce is good, and you can ask for extra lettuce, extra tomatoes, extra pickles, extra everything, extra grilled onions. And I don't think they charge, which is brilliant. And they keep the prices low. So thank you, In-N-Out. Shout out. We love In-N-Out. Right? So, oh my God, that was funny the one night. No, Chris, rain check. We're going to wait. You guys, that was crazy town. I was like way out of line. We're going to keep it classy here. I got all, cosplay does that. The Comic-Con, when it was here, it was crazy. I went downtown for the Comic-Con on the night before it opened because there was a Labubu pop-up. And oh my gosh, you guys, when people dress up in costumes, it's like a whole different person comes out of people. They're like, cosplay, right? It's like, you know, this whole phase with the craze with well, Labubu is crazy, but the cosplay is way, people are really into this. Like they have whole websites and chats. These people all connect and they come every year to this Comic-Con in San Diego and they spend thousands of dollars on their costumes. And the Demon Hunters is huge. It's like number one trending anime, like for this younger generation. They love this Demon Hunter thing. And they have the soundtrack. It's like number one on the pop charts. Like Soda Pop and Golden is really, it is like so trending. And you probably have heard it on the radio, but you don't even realize that you're listening to it. It's embedded now into our music on the radio. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is Golden from the Demon Hunters. I didn't even know it. I was like, oh my God, they just slipped it right into all the radio stations. So, yeah, and so I ordered on Amazon. I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna order it just to see if it came in." And it came in, and I wore it last Friday, and I had my stylist do my hair for you guys. I dressed up, and it was like the wig was so heavy. I have glue in my hair still from it. Look at what the wig did to my head. I literally have a bump here because it was so heavy. I'm like, so I think I just got I got so caught up in that cosplay. I was like way out of line. So sorry. So I apologize for just, being, wow girl, Empress Lisa. But you guys, we're going to have so much fun here on the channel. And we're just, we keep it classy. We're trying new things. Oh, I have my Hotel Del Coronado cup here. Look at this. You guys, have you been to the Del? I have to show you the Del. You guys, the Hotel Del. They have a haunted room. It's kind of scary. There's a room that is for real haunted, like for reals. Like the Hotel Del is like one of the oldest hotels in San Diego because the settlers all came and they wanted to be on the beach, and it goes way back. Like Marilyn Monroe would come here, and all the world leaders, they come to the Del. And I don't know what happened in one of the rooms, but there is a haunted room. People are afraid of it. They have like, you have to sign a disclaimer. Like it's for real. And it is this hotel, it does have I can totally see how it could kind of be, because there are rooms in this hotel where it's like, oh my gosh, okay, there is history in this hotel. And and in the Christmas time, it's all festive and the big Christmas trees there. And it's amazing. They have carolers and there's hot cocoa and the ice skating rink. And it's just absolutely iconic. Like it's so gorgeous. You're going to love it. And we are going to have so much fun. I will take you ice skating at the Hotel Del as we get closer to the holidays, because it really is a tradition. And then they do in the summertime a roller skating rink. It's so cute. Oh, and that reminds me, somebody's dropping Barbie today. Somebody's got a Barbie. I heard it on Gina the Latina on the news today. Somebody's dropping Barbie. It's not Barbie donuts. It's not Barbie cookies. It's Barbie. Is it a Barbie Happy Meal? Anyway, we love Barbie. And there is actually a little Barbie rolling rink down by KC Barbecue downtown. And I've been meaning to make a video about it. But are you guys into Barbie? Because I'm not going to do a Barbie video for you if you're not into Barbie. Some people are like, hairstylists are really into Barbie. Have you noticed this? Like they love Barbie. It's like RuPaul. It's because it's like, did you guys watch Barbie, like the movie? Oh, so good. Oh my gosh, so good. Cheers. So, keep it classy. Can we see the girls? So, you guys, so we could do the Del. I got the like they have an ornament every year. They come out with it's like a $32 ornament, but it's designed every year, every single year. They design this beautiful ornament. The Hotel Del. I have a pillow that I got as like a memory of every Christmas. I like to go to the Del for the carolers, and I like to go ice skating around in front of the Hotel Del and see the big Christmas tree. It's just something that you do. San Diegans, everybody goes to the Del just to take a picture. You don't even have to. Nobody stays there. I mean, unless you have, like, I actually stayed there when I had a discount through our friend that worked for KSL, and they owned the Del, and she was able to get us discount like 10 years ago. But we stayed around the pool and we had the KSL discount. So we were able to get 2 rooms around the gorgeous pool. But I could do a pool tour if you guys want to see the Del. It's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. I mean, it's just absolutely one of those things that's like on the bucket list for San Diego because it's like one, we've done you just do your holiday picture there. You're on the beach. You just got to see it. And then you're just like, okay, I saw it. But the beach is massive. It's huge and it's just beautiful. So we could do that if you want. I could do it if you're into it. But, Adele, how are you? Big Willie. Oh, you know what? Isn't there the movie The Big Willie? Isn't that the orca, like SeaWorld San Diego, Willie? We have a neighbor that had a black lab named Willie. We love the name Willie. Willie Geist. Shout out Willie Geist. He is amazing. I love Willie on Sundays. Do you guys watch Willie Geist? He interviewed Bad Bunny 2 weeks ago, and Bad Bunny is slaying it in Puerto Rico, you guys. He is doing concert after concert after concert in his home country. And he even went live on Amazon Prime Video on Saturday night. I have to DVR it. Shout out if you guys can see it. I need to DVR it because Bad Bunny, he was in Happy Gilmore 2. He slayed it in Adam Sandler's Happy Gilmore 2. And Travis Kelce was in Happy Gilmore 2 too. And they both played waiters in the country club. And then Travis Kelce fires Bad Bunny as one of the waiters, and because he like makes him look bad in front of all the golfers, and then Bad Bunny gets hired by Adam Sandler to be his caddy, and so it's so good. Watch Happy Gilmore 2, even if you haven't seen Happy Gilmore 1. We love Adam Sandler. Like, I feel like Adam Sandler could be my brother. Like, I swear, I totally vibe with him. Like, and Drew Barrymore. Have you seen, how many dates is it called? The movie 52 Dates or 32 Dates, or how many dates is it where she forgets? She has amnesia. And they date every day in like Hawaii. Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore date. It's like, how many days is it? 32 dates? 52 dates? Wait, what did you say? Do I need to come to San Diego? You're here now with me. The whooping crane. There are whooping cranes all over SeaWorld San Diego. I do a video in front of the flamingos. I'll show you the whooping crane. Pool tour. Of course I could do a pool tour for you. If you watch my videos, I'm actually in bikinis in all my videos for you. I made a badass video where the Kardashians just had their birthday party for the Kris Jenner's mom. I take you inside the La Valencia Hotel, aka the Pink Lady. I show you why it's called the Pink Lady. And I'm in my bikini for you. So Empress says, TNT Nation, go watch the video. Be classy. Be kind, because you are part of the TNT Nation. And you don't want to get booted out, right? If you're rude and lewd and perverted, don't do that. Because the Empress will discipline you. You're going to say, yes, Empress. Yes, I will respect you. And we'll have fun. So, yes, just say, yes, aye, right? Captain of the ship has spoken. So, yeah, I am a captain, actually trained. And you can be my first mate, maybe. Call me maybe. If you're qualified, we'll see what you got. But in the meantime, this Empress, if you want to be part of our fleet, the TNT Nation fleet, you need respect. And so tell me what you got going on. What's going on your ship? What's happening over there? Where is your ship at? Where are you headed? What's your navigational coordinates? What do you got that's hot going on? Because captains of ships, they collab, and we talk about our coordinates, but we don't share everything. I wouldn't share all my cards with you. That'd be stupid. Just saying, right? Come on now. Come on. I am, because I'm an athlete and I'm 6 foot. Guess how big my feet are? I have a pretty standard size foot. For the doctors said when I was growing up, they're like, you're going to be 5'10" to 6 feet because your feet you're growing fast. And I grew faster than everybody in high school. So I was always, they would call me Gazelle, Amazon girl. And I'm like, you're just jealous. So you can just shut up. And they're just like, bitch. And I'm like, you know what? Bye-bye. You wish you could be tall. And they're just like, okay, bye. And they walk away. But it was hard. Being in 7th grade, they're like, hey, farmer girl. Um, yeah. Wisconsin girl, farmer girl. Um, we don't like those cords that you're wearing. So if you want to hang out at our table, you're going to Contempo and Judy's and Wet Seal at Mission Viejo Mall, and maybe we'll let you hang out with us. I'm like, what? You guys are lame. I'm like, so then I would go to my typing class. Remember when we had typing? I don't know if you guys remember, but remember Taylor Swift and her song, in Dead Poets. Her song, I'm not sure if it's Fortnite. It wasn't Fortnite, but it's the Dead Poets one where she's like, who has typewriters anyway? I had a typewriter. I love typing. And I know I can freaking type freaking fast. These fingers are fast, right? And I mean, it was like Mr. Winetta was my typing teacher. He was badass. And he's like, oh, yeah, I have a side hustle at Disneyland. I'm like, you do? Shut up. And he would show pictures up on the screen. He's like, yeah, I have a side hustle at Disneyland. I'm like, you do? What's that like? He's like, well, he actually showed us. He was a sweeper, a street sweeper in the main street. And he was in charge of making sure, in addition to teaching us how to type, which is actually really hard, like the keyboard, the ANSI keyboard, you need to know where everything is on the keyboard, and it's still the same. But he taught us how to type super fast. And like, I'm like, dude, you're amazing. And then he'd be like, okay, you guys want to see where I work like at night? I work at Disneyland. I'm like, you do? And on the weekends? He's like, yeah, I'm a street sweeper. And I make sure the streets of Disneyland are perfect. That's my side hustle. That's my side job. And he gets everybody into Disneyland for free. I'm like, oh, that's actually a really good side job. He's like, I know. Who would think? He actually showed us a picture of him dressed up in his cosplay, his uniform, his Disney cosplay uniform, and he had on this white. He showed us. It was like this, almost like an In-N-Out burger outfit, and he showed us the broom. They had the broom and the sweeper, and he would go around Disneyland, and he would sweep Main Street so it would be perfect for you. That was his job, and he loved it. Sometimes the janitor job is like the best job of all. He gets to be like the gatekeeper of everyone. He saw everything. He was right there. He got to sit there and like watch the people come down Main Street every day. He would see people from all around the world. And then he would come tell us about it in our typing class while we were typing. We'd be sitting there. He's like, how fast can you type? Let's do it in 60 seconds. Let's see if you can get the highest speed. And he would say, yeah, I'm the street sweeper at Disneyland. And he would talk about how he would sweep the streets. And every day he got to go to Disneyland. I'm like, you got to go to Disneyland for free every day? He's like, yeah, it was a great job. I'm like, why didn't I think of that? I should be a street sweeper at Disneyland. I could be on Main Street every day, and all I'm doing is picking up little pieces of this and that, and it's so clean that there's nothing to be picked up because everybody's picking up after each other. So anyway, it's so much fun. I totally digressed on that. Like, oh my gosh, new videos dropping tomorrow. What? Oh my gosh, I have a new video dropping tomorrow. But you guys, this is a little side note. Janitors, they deserve the most respect. Like cleaning the bathrooms and stuff, like we all need to do it. Every time I'm in a bathroom, I always pick up because it's like, you know what? Why don't you make it better than you came? Like always leave like a campsite. When you go to a campsite, you should always leave the campsite better than you found it because it's nature. It's God's creation, or it's the creation. It's whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, why wouldn't you leave something better than you found it? Of course you would leave it better than you found it so that the next person gets to enjoy it even more. It's better. And I don't even care where you are. Like even in the bathroom today when I was down in Mission Bay, I was like, I'm going to pick that up because then the next person that's going to come in is going to go, oh, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's actually kind of much, it's not that bad because why not make it a little bit better for the next person? And if we all did it a little bit, if we all paid it forward just a tiny, tiny bit, TNT Nation, then wouldn't the world be a little bit better, like in every way? Why not hold the door open for, I don't care who it is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who the person is. You should hold the door open for everyone. That's what I'm talking about. Like at the gate, you're going through the gate is slamming. Hold it. How hard is it to do this? And then they walk up and they go, thank you. And you're actually made a connection. You're like, oh my God, they actually looked me in the eye instead of their phone. Yeah, if you take the time, or like on the road, I let them go. There's like 10 cars waiting to go. And I'm like, and there's 10 cars behind me. I'm like, go ahead. We're all just sitting here anyway. And they're like, you're letting me go? I'm like, yeah, go. And I smile real pretty. And they're just like, and they're like Elsa. Like, they're just like, because they can't believe that actually somebody let them in. Like, I'm like, dude, why don't we just do that? TNT Nation, I challenge you tomorrow. Try something new and let the guy, don't speed up when the guy puts the blinker on, or the girl, or whoever it is, because it could be a new driver. Like, there's lots of new drivers, and it could be an elderly person, or it could be a veteran that just served your country. You don't even know. When they go by and they're going faster, their speed, let them in. Who gives a F? Let them in. And you know what I do? I wave, smile. I don't flip them off. I just go ahead, and I, not sarcastically, bite my tongue, but at the end of the day, it's like, why not make it a little better for somebody else? And then you know what's going to happen? The universe is going to make it a little better for you, right? Because isn't that what you want? Pay it forward, baby. Come on, TNT Nation. Pay it forward. P-I-F. Piff. That doesn't sound like a piff. Pay it forward, baby. Now pay it forward. Right? It's like, seriously, like, let the guy in. Let the girl in. Like, just let them yield. It's like, at the end of the day, it's like, does it really matter? No. Unless you're like really late for like having like your doctor's appointment, like, or you're late for like a really, really important date. It's like, or something special. It's like, oh, it's like we almost need a sign. Like, I have something really important that I have to make. Like, can you, like, I put the hazards on sometimes. I'm like, I have to get through. Like, I'm having a baby. No, I'm not. Don't lie. No, but seriously, like, when it's dangerous, I always I just pop the hazards on for just a second, because what if the person behind you is asleep and AI is driving the Tesla? Like, some of these cars are actually on auto drive. Like, what? Mars Black, how are you? SGT, the funny Ross didn't know what to do. I know. Ross, right in the tanning salon. Have you watched the Friends episode? Isn't it Ross every time, the pivot, and then in the tanning salon, he's like, wait, which way do I go? And he got spray tan on both sides of his face, like one side. Hendro Claver, hi. Where are you shouting out from? ABMJM, love you too. Mwah. Bala Muragan. I love your emoji, the heart emoji. Hendro, welcome to the channel. Shout out where you're calling from. Shout out your shout out your favorite emoji, your favorite sports team, your favorite workout, your favorite seltzer, your favorite Irish pub. We have someone from Ireland here. He's like, what Irish pubs do you love? This is my Lululemon top. Shout out Lululemon. Isn't it beautiful? I love this top. It comes in many colors. They keep this cut, and then as the seasons change, they put different colors. So I really want it in royal blue. So if you see this cut at Lululemon, shout out on the channel. I'm trying to get it in my royal blue or Tiffany color. I got my Tiffany. This is, someone says Tiffany. This is Tiffany. So Tiffany, see the green in here? Anytime you see green or teal, you can say, oh, are you wearing Tiffany? And they'll go, oh, you noticed my Tiffany? Oh, how clever of you. Very nice. And then you can say, oh, you noticed my Labubu. And then you can say, oh, how many teeth does it have? And they'll go, oh, you know about Labubu? We love Lafufus too. We're not judging the Lafufus, because Lafufus are fake Labubus because they don't have 9 teeth. So 9 teeth. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one's real. This one I think is too. But it's the secret. Shh. And it's okay. It's okay to get a fake Labubu. There's no judgment. You just might get a couple little like snotty girls being like, "Is that a Lafufu?" And you know what? You can go, "I don't know. You tell me, girl. What's your problem?" At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It just matters that you're having fun. And I saw Harley Davidson today, and I took a picture of it because he had this Labubu without the outfit, the Chanel outfit. Oh no, her purse broke. I have to fix it. He had this Labubu on the back of his Harley Davidson, and I was like, "That's badass." He's got his Labubu attached to the back of his Harley. I was like, "Good guy, love it." It's just for fun. It's people like to talk about it. I have little kids that come to me, "Oh my gosh, I like your Labubus," and then you have the bitchs go, "Is that a Lafufu?" And they showed their hand, and you're like, "I don't know. You tell me." Gotta go later. You know what I'm saying? Like, they show their hand way too fast. So the TNT Nation is all about authenticity and having fun and being real. And we don't judge. There's no condemnation here because we're all just trying to get along and trying to survive and find joy in every moment. How are you, Sidhu? Soda. Do you say soda or pop or Coke or none of the above? E, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. Soda, pop, soda pop, or Coke, or none of the above. We were talking about that. This is my Hotel Del cup. Isn't it cute? I had to have it when I went to Hotel Del. But don't put this in the microwave because it'll explode. Metal. No metal in the micro. No metal in the micro. Are you guys having fun on the channel? So tomorrow is going to be special because Tuesdays are always kind of like chill. Just don't worry about Tuesday hair, don't care, right? Tuesday hair, don't care. But tomorrow, I'm going to care about my hair a little bit. I got an appointment. I found at my gym, there was a girl that posted a flyer, and her little flyer got my attention. And I was like, oh, and I called her on the spot. And I was like, hey, I'm curious about my hair. What do you think I should do? And I sent her a picture. She's like, come on in. So I did. I said, how about 1 o'clock? She's like, oh, okay, let's do that. Because she's like, I'm busy. But 1 o'clock, I have an opening. I'm like, okay, 1, I'll come in. So I went in and she's like, sit in my chair. I was like, okay, I'll sit in your chair. Nice. And she's got all these like wigs and all kinds of things. And she also helps cancer patients. I'm like, oh, you help cancer patients? She's like, 20% off everything for cancer patients. I'm like, oh, love you. Love you. I already love her. And then she's in my neighborhood. I love her even more. I love that she put a flyer up. I love that she put 20% off cancer patients. I'm like, oh, wigs are amazing, right? But she also does other things. And she has different kinds of products and things to make your hair look amazing. So I was like, tell me about that. And then I have some things that she can add to my hair. And she's like, well, bring it in and let's see what we do. So she's like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 2. So tomorrow at 2, I'm going to do that. That'll be fun, right? We're going to do that. And then in the morning, though, because the weather's supposed to be good, one more day of summer, second summer, before it starts to cool down. And I saw a Julian Pie Company truck today on the road. I was like, no way. Foreshadowing of fall, y'all. Julian Pie Company is delivering apple pies all around San Diego and all around SoCal. I was like, that's a foreshadowing for the TNT Nation. We have to go pie tasting. And we have to drive to Julian and try pies. And oh, it's just going to be so amazing. Fall is in the air. It's coming. Like, coming on Thursday. Like, Sheena Parveen, NBC. Shout out to Sheena Parveen. She's a new mama. She's a paddleboarder. She's an ocean girl. She's gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. And I'm just like, Sheena, I love waking up to you. She's just, how is she doing it? A new mom. She's a pet lover. She does shelter the pets, like the fundraisers to help find animals, homes and stuff. Like, oh my gosh, I love her. And she's like, okay, you guys, one more day. This is a really good beach day. You might want to go down to the beach today. Just go see the ocean one more day because you got the sun today. You had the sun yesterday. I took you guys rollerblading. I made you a live video. I was on for over 2 hours because I could not, it called me. You guys called me to the ocean. And I'm just like, I can't leave. I have to actually take my blades off and walk on the docks. I take you down onto the docks. I count the boats. I'm literally like, oh, how many wave runners are there? How many sailboats are there? How many kayak? I'm literally like, oh, it's just, I was like, I can't leave. It was like, I had to just be there. So thank you for putting me on location in my happy place. For you guys. I was like, yay. So that was special. So we had so much fun yesterday going down to Mission Bay. And then Sheena wakes up. She's like, okay, if you want to go like to the beach, you should try to go today just for a couple hours. Just try because the fall is coming. The weather is going to start changing. The days are going to start getting a little bit shorter. So if you want to see the bay, you want to see the ocean, go today if you can for like your lunch or your afternoon or your sunset. So I did. And I made it down to Gone Bananas. I actually ran into the owner too. He was like, thank you for telling your channel about Gone Bananas. He was so cordial and professional and sweet. Mr. Andy, so nice. And he had a couple new hires. They were so nice to me. And they're like, Lisa, whatever you need, we got you. And I was like, oh. And so they helped me do an exchange and they helped me find a cute yellow, super cute bikini that I might show you if I go tomorrow on my outing. But I have to find a hot instructor for you guys because I want it to be amazing. So let's hope that I find the right person to take me out. And then I think I have somebody that can like roll the live. So I'm hoping, maybe if the stars align by like wouldn't it be great if like 10 a.m. I got to do this? It's like I might be able to. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe even I could get down there at 9, La Jolla Shores or down in that area and just try. So I'm going to try, but that means we can't stay up too late. So guys, it's like, what time is it? 11:30. So it's okay. If I don't come on, it might just mean that I couldn't find a camera person to turn on the camera because if I can't bring this into the ocean, I do have the protector because I made a video of me in Wasatch on a river raft and I put the phone just to see if it would work in a protector. And it did work. It's a little hard to hear. It's a little scratchy, but I do have Echo river rafting with me on a river raft. And it did work. I'll bring it. Maybe I can put the camera in there. Maybe. I have to research how to do that. I don't think the GoPro can get wet. I have the Insta360. Woo! But I could do that. I don't know if it'll record. I'm still figuring it out. But it might just be easier to have somebody on the shore going, hey, she's live. And I'd be like, hey. And so, I don't know. We'll see so I gave you enough hints of what that might be. So, and if that doesn't work, what I could do, I also drop a video about the top 5 places to get food in La Jolla Shores. So watch that because I'm hoping that'll drop by lunchtime, maybe. We'll see what time it drops. John Tucker, welcome to the channel, by the way. And Jesse Bate, welcome to the channel. And we're working on giving you pathways, my website and all that. We're working on developing that. It takes time. It's coming. Easter eggs coming this week. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the TNT Nation. Whoop, why did I do that? I'm trying to scroll, make sure I don't... And I'm not going to stand up right now, mister. Vivor Taiji, welcome to the channel. How are you? Yeah, it's coming. Jesse Bate, welcome to the channel. Like my purple nail polish. Ooh. And yeah, we are all about trying new things. So tomorrow I'm going to try 2 new things. I am going to try to do my planks for you. I could do them on the beach on a surfboard. I don't know if I'm going to have a surf. We'll see what happens. That could be hot. We'll see what happens. That could be fun. Or I could be there's all kinds of things I could be on down at the beach tomorrow morning. It's supposed to be 1 more day of second summer. And then it's supposed to cool down. So the reason why I'm thinking is we have to seize the day. Because the TNT Nation, we seize the day, right? Oh my gosh, there's more comments. Nelly, Nalfahu. Hello, Australia, Town Hunter. Oh, my friend Rachel's going to move back to Australia. She loves Australia. I was watching on the what are those guys that do the funniest video, not America's Funniest Videos, but America Jokesters. And there was this guy, and he was like on this Australia set, and they didn't have the comments on the bottom, but he was pretending he was in Australia, and like he was living like they set up the set like he was in Australia. I was like, what's he doing? The America's Jokesters, those four guys. But yeah, The Godfather, welcome to the channel. Hi from India, Data Dinosaur. I remember you. Welcome back. SGT says cheers, right? Cheers. I'm drinking out of my Contigo seltzer. But cheers. Let's see, Sudo, I need your yeah, it's all good. MFAT 16. I'm doing good. My Padres won again. We are going to the playoffs. My hair. I have a hair appointment tomorrow at 2. I'm going to get something done tomorrow. I do need hair color, but it's not going to be a hair color. Well, actually, we'll see what happens. Actually, I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be very exciting. But I found a new hair girl that's going to help me. I love my other hair girl, but for right now, we're just trying something new. We're going to try doing something creative at 2 o'clock with my hair. But before that, we're going to check out the ocean. Maybe at 10 a.m. Maybe. I don't know if I can get somebody to hold the camera. I might be able to. But I wanted to take you to the ocean to maybe show you something special. So stay tuned for that in the morning. And let's see. What part of India are you from, Data Dinosaur? India is so amazing. So thankful for India. And hey, Nelly. Nelly Furtado. Nope, Nelly Nalfahu 88. 88. My type is my TNT type. Trying new things type. You're part of the TNT Nation here. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to pour my seltzer into my Coronado cup, because this is kind of like my coffee cup, but I'm having my Coronado cup. Look at Hotel Del. We got to get down there. So my type is adventurous, and it's Valkyrie, it's adventurer, it's captain, it's voyager, it's, look at this, is Thor's hammer, Valkyrie. So yeah, my type is, I'm an ocean girl. I'm like Moana. I feel like I'm like Moana, maybe. If I had to pick, like, what Disney character are you? Right? If I had to pick one, you know, I do love Ariel and all, but at the end of the day, I'm Moana, because she's a voyager and she journeys across the ocean to restore the heart, and she stands up to, you know, the volcano gal, and she restores her nation, and it's just badass. Like, she's just a badass warrior, princess, queen. She's the empress. Here's to empresses. I'm your empress. So SGT 50. Yes, that's right. You put 50 in there. What's the Adam Sandler movie with what's the name of it? Is it 50 First Dates? SGT put that, right? It's 50 First Dates, where she forgets. To Be Determined. Interesting name. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Welcome to Try New Things. Come to Melbourne. Yes, I know I need to. I do need to come to Melbourne. I'm not really on the other social media right now because I'm totally focused on you guys. That'll come later. But for right now, I'm coming up with ideas on how to build our community here, our TNT Nation. Drop a dynamite emoji if you're all in, with Empress Lisa here. And we are going to have the best fall, y'all, because the fall is here. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, fall is here, you guys. Like the pumpkin spice. Have you bought a pumpkin spice yet? I picked up some creamer from Circle K. Shout out Circle K. They opened up the box of creamers for pumpkin spice. And I grabbed it, a couple, because they, you know, I bought a couple things. They were giving, I always buy like Celsius or whatnot. Shout out Celsius. But I picked up a couple of the pumpkin spice creamers for my coffee, and I haven't used it yet. I'm not quite there yet. Are you a pumpkin spice yay or nay? Or just like Mas o menos? Do you like pumpkin spice? Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want pumpkin spice, or you're not ready for fall, y'all? But in Australia, isn't it opposite? Isn't it summer? Because you're on the lower part of the equator, the bottom half. It's opposite, right? Help us understand Australia. I think it's opposite. So, like, if it's winter here or fall, it's summer there, right? Hey, Blake Gillette, like the Gillette. Nice. Welcome to the channel. TNT Nation, try new things. The Is it the Codfather with a C or a G? Oh, Sidhu describing you. That's cool. Me too, SGT. Atish Gordale, welcome to the channel. Shout out where you're calling from. Yeah, I'm going to come up with I think I'm going to come up with a TNT IG. Should we come up with one? What's a good name for our IG? We need one. Kind of like I'm taking a pause on all the other social media platforms right now because I'm totally all in with you guys. It's 12:07 p.m. in India. Oh my gosh, Data Dinosaur. It's lunchtime. I said that like Reese Witherspoon. You did it. You know, when they graduate from Harvard, she's like, you did it. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about? Reese Witherspoon from Legally Blonde. We did it. And whenever you hear somebody say, we did it, they're quoting Reese Witherspoon from Legally Blonde, where she graduates from Harvard. And that is a really good musical to see. See it for me. If it's playing in your area, you must see Legally Blonde. She loves the pink, right? And you know who has also got famous in that movie from Legally Blonde? It's the gal from The White Lotus and all the funny ads. What is her name? Who knows her? She's so funny. She's so good. What is her name? I always forget her name. She's so amazing. She started with the UPS. She's getting her nails done with Reese Witherspoon and Legally Blonde. And the UPS driver comes in and she's like, how do I like say hi? And Reese is like, it's called the bend and snap. You bend and snap. And she's like, what? So the UPS driver drops the package and then Reese is like, no. She's getting her nails done by the manicurist. And the manicurist is the gal from The White Lotus. She's amazing. She's a comedian. She's awesome. She's a blonde girl. She does all the ads for, gosh, what does she do now? She does all the ads. I love her. Anyway, she's like, what do you mean I do the bend and snap? And she's like, well, you do the bend and snap. You want to get his attention for the UPS driver that's coming in to deliver the packages. She's like, oh, okay. And so he drops the pen, or she drops the pen, and he's like, oh, you want me to get that or whatever. He gets it or she gets it, but then she reaches down and she's like, the bend and snap. And that's how she gets his attention, because Reese shows her. And so whenever you hear anybody say, what is the bend and snap? Whatever, and anytime a girl bends down, she'll do the bend and snap because she's quoting Legally Blonde. So you need to know that, right? It's called the bend and snap. So a girl bends down to pick something up and she goes, the bend and snap. And you go, oh my gosh, I love it. That's from Legally Blonde. And she'll go, well said. And then you have her, because you had her at a hello because you knew the bend and snap from Legally Blonde. Okay, that's your big pro tip for tonight. If you didn't know, you know. Now you know. But guys don't generally do the bend and snap unless you are, like a RuPaul. Like, it's the girls that do the bend and snap. And it's when something drops on the floor and they need to go down and get it, let them get it and do the bend and snap. Unless she's looking at you to pick it up, then you pick it up as a gentleman. But you could say, oh, looks like a bend and snap opportunity to me. And she'll be like, what? And if she does that, then maybe you should just pick it up. But if she goes ahead and does it, it's game on. Because she wants to do the bend and snap. But if she doesn't want to do the bend and snap, then you need to pick it up. You have to pick up the pen. You do it. So do you see what I'm saying? Like, she'll give you the signal if she wants to show you the bend and snap. If she's not into you, she won't do the bend and snap. Don't get offended. It's just that she might not, maybe you're not her type. That's all. Don't get upset. It just means she doesn't want to do the bend and snap for you at this time. And that's okay. Maybe she's not in the mood to do the bend and snap. Maybe she doesn't even know what the bend and snap is. But most ladies know what the bend and snap is because we all love Reese Witherspoon and we all know the bend and snap because it's iconic and it's famous and it's a secret pro tip. So now you know what the bend and snap is. And it's going to happen this week because watch. And if you see somebody, a pretty girl drop something, you can go, oh, it's a bend and snap opportunity, and pretend she doesn't hear. But then she hears and she's like, oh, he knows what the bend and snap is. And you'd be like, what? And then you turn around like, who? What? What are you talking about? And then you smile and she'll be like, okay, you want that? And and then you know it's game on. If she doesn't, then just pick up the pen. Don't worry about it. And don't read into it. And don't get offended. It's just that maybe it's not, the chemistry wasn't there. If the chemistry is not there, the chemistry is not there. Don't get offended. Just be like, the chemistry is not there. And it's okay. But the opportunity is going to come one of these days. Where's the lid to my thing? The opportunity will come for the bend and snap. Watch. And you're going to be like, oh my God, the TNT Nation told me about the bend and snap. Because it's hilarious. It happens all the time. Like when because think about how many times something falls to the ground, like, oops. And even the girls will do the oops. They'll do it on purpose to see if you know what then a snap is. And then you're at the bar, you're at the club. And she'll go, oops. And she'll look at you and you'll go, oh, it's a bend and snap opportunity. And see what happens. You call the shot, you decide. If you're not into her, then don't even go there. If you're into her, you game on. It's just something fun. It's a conversation piece. So you'll have fun with that. Because it, like, even at the gym, like, stuff falls on the ground and it's an opportunity for the girl to bend down and show off her stuff and be like, oh, it's a bend and snap opportunity. Well, why not? If they're into you, they're going to do the bend and snap. And if they're not, just keep moving on. Next bend and snap opportunity. I'm your model, Godfather. I'm your Empress, actually. So say yes, Empress. Okay, wait, you don't understand? Okay, wait. Well, you know what you should do? Part 32. Your homework, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and go to your on your phone. Go to not on your phone. On your if you have TV, you have Netflix, or if you have Hulu, or if you have whatever you have, and type in Legally Blonde. Okay, type in the Legally Blonde with Reese Witherspoon, and then I can't think of the actress's name that plays the girl that gets her nails done. Or no, the girl that's doing the manicure. What's her name? Can't think of it. And she's from White Lotus also. Watch Legally Blonde. Oh, you're being sarcastic. You're silly. Parth, you're so silly. You're gamer. Oh, I see your comments down below. No, I really thought, because sometimes people don't actually understand. They're like, I don't know what you're talking about. But Part 32, are you a golfer? Oh, the new expression for golfers. Oh no, well, is it's the tiger mode. So if you hear somebody say, "Oh my God, that's so tiger mode," it's like beast mode on, tiger mode on, Tiger Woods, beast mode on. Demon Slayer. Yeah, well, I am roomy. Okay, so 11:50, you guys. How are we doing? Because if I'm going to go to the beach tomorrow for you, what time is that going to be at? Oh my God, 9, 10. Holy cow. If we go to the beach and I do this thing, do you want me like it's ocean? Like it's all in. Like ocean is a lot. It sucks the energy out. So like if I'm doing something in the ocean for you and I go live, I might not be doing the activity, but maybe before and after, because I don't know if I have somebody to help me with the camera. And if I have my camera on my little protector for my phone, the audio might be all jacked, so you might not be able to hear me. It might be really choppy, and oh my God. But we gotta try something new, right? We're just trying. Just try, have some fun. But if you watch my video about top 5 things to do in, should I say the beach? La Jolla, LJ. So LJS is, La Jolla Shores. And then I have a new video dropping tomorrow to go with it, like part 1 and part 2. It's about places to eat that are like on budget, like affordable. Like you want a slice, you want a sandwich, you want a coffee, you want a scone, you want dessert, you want a crepe, like boom, 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 so you can get back to your fun activity. That's what the video is about. It's just easy. So that when you come down here, you don't waste your time. You're like, oh, I don't want to sit down and eat a full dinner. I just want to grab a slice and get back to the water, right? Or get back to the ocean, or get back to the activity, or get back to the playground, or get back to the campfire. And do the bend and have her do the bend and snap. And be like, oh, that's hot. Show me that. What? Bend and snap? Yeah. Yep. 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 No. Par. I'm gonna block you. Stop that. No, of course not. There's no way I could do this. I'm having Celsius. Celsius is pretty much. Have you seen these little packets? Look at these. How cute are these? I had like a half of this. Look. It's called Celsius packets to go. Have you seen this? These are great. Just a little half Celsius, a little caffeine, not much. And I can still fall asleep, but we got to go to bed soon, guys. What time is it? Oh, and do you guys have you heard of this stuff? Okay, Beyonce discovered it. It's called, I put it on everything. Tajin. Have you seen Tajin? So the Latina culture puts this on watermelon. They put it on mango. They put it on their Tecate beer. They put it on the rim. Like you'll get a margarita down here and you're like with the Tajin. So everybody has Tajin now. Even Chipotle has Tajin now. I think that, wait, do they? Wait, does Chipotle have Tajin? Rubio's was having. It's pretty much become the condiment at any Mexican restaurant. You'll find it. I put it on my popcorn. You can buy it at Circle K now in these little tiny miniature ones. But look at this. It's cute. It's little. Look at how little. It's tiny. It's cute, right? I literally keep it with me. So I put it on everything. And do you know the gal from Desperate Housewives, Eva Longoria? She was like, she showed Beyonce what it is. She's like, oh my gosh. And do you know that you go to these Latina concerts and the ladies, they go into the concerts with this right here. I'm like, wait, what? Does she have Tajin in her shirt? And I'm like, what? So they order these margaritas and stuff at the concert. And then they're just like, I'm like, really? Okay, I get it. But yeah, if you want to appease a Latina person, have that on the margarita or on the table or on the popcorn or on the but it might be better to have it on the table. Don't just assume that they want it because it is got a lot of salt. So, but this is a pro tip because if you have it on your margarita rim, like you put it when you make a margarita for a girl and you take the marg and you dip it in the water and then you put the salt around. If you have this on the saucer instead of just salt, they're going to be like, what is that? Like Beyonce is like, what is that? And Eva's like, oh, it's Tajin. And she's like, what is Tajin? And she's like, oh, it's what we use in Mex. It's like our number one most, it's like the number one seasoning of all time. You put it on everything. Popcorn. It's so good on popcorn. Like the Costco popcorn, just that's it. The veggies in the morning, perfect. So when you're at Circle, I bought this at Circle K. They had it for like $2. And they have little tiny baby ones too. But this will win you major points if you play your hand right. So I keep it kind of like when the girls go to concerts, they do this. The Latina, they like, and I even saw a girl on, she's like, look what I brought into the concert. I'm like, shut up. She's like, it's not a shot. It's Tajin. I'm like, are you for real? It looks like it's something like, like a shot of something. She's like, no, I brought Tajin in to put on my margarita. I'm like, oh my gosh, she smuggled in Tajin into into the concert. And I'm like, so that's how important it is. And Beyonce was like, I didn't know about this. Thanks, Ava Longoria, for telling me about it. Because she's on a mission to show Mexican culture. And she has all these documentaries about Mexico and Spain. I love her. She's the best. I feel like I could totally relate to her. Ava Longoria and I like vibe. She's like, I love her. She's so cool. Anyway, so that was your little pro tip. You guys got like major secrets. You learned about the bend and snap. You learned about Tajín. You learned about Tiffany, the teal. We love the Tiffany. We love anybody that shows up with a teal box with a white bow. There better be jewelry in there or something to wear that's cute. Jewelry or something. I don't know. An Amazon gift card. Something good. Right? Something good. Something juicy. Something yummy. You could put, you could put a Le Canteur. You could put like a, this is the Swiss chocolate. You could put Swiss chocolate in there. So this is Le Canteur. This is their logo. They're growing like crazy. They ship their Swiss chocolate from Switzerland every Tuesday to their locations around the world globally. So yeah, like it's called what is it? I've been saying it wrong. Lederock. I don't even know. So on my chocolate mission for my video, and then that's their like logo color. Can you see the colors? Isn't it a pretty bag though? I paid $10 for like a little Kit Kat sized chocolate. Kind of like a, what's the green chocolate that everybody is into right now? I do a video about it on my Strawberry Shack video. The chocolate that tastes like pistachios. Everyone's into that too. What's your favorite chocolate? Are you guys loving it? Oh, Juan Alvarez, welcome to the channel. Shout out where you're from. Liquid Tilt. Oh, you're so sweet. Welcome to the channel. Kavish, welcome to the channel. City, state, country. Par 32. Keep it classy, baby. On the TNT Nation, we might have, you never know who, the big sponsors, they're watching us. You got to keep it classy. We want to reach out to many people, and we want to keep it classy. So I'll have Easter eggs for you along the way about how to connect. I'm off the other social media platforms right now because I'm so dedicated to you guys and just building our nation. The TNT Nation is about trying new things. So tomorrow we're going to try new things. It's almost midnight, you guys. It's 11:58. So I'm going to go do 2 field trip things for you. I'm going to go in the morning. I'm going to try to get down to the ocean because it calls me just like Moana. The ocean is calling tomorrow morning. And I'm thinking if I could jump in the ocean with you and like show you something very special based on one of my videos. Please watch my video about La Jolla Shores, top 5 things to do. I might do one of those items in that video. And then I also am dropping a video tomorrow about part 2, La Jolla Shores, about top 5 places to grab a quick bite to eat. Check that out. But really, I hope that you guys have a wonderful night, Mommy. Juan, que buena estás. How good is that? Yes, Simón de Limón, right? Vamos a la playa mañana. Vámonos, amigos. El canal se llama TNT. Tierra cosas nuevas. Cosas. Las cosas. Vamos a tirar cosas nuevas. Did I get it right? My español es más o menos. Ay. No, Lisa. No es bueno. Es kind of malo. Oh, lo siento. Sorry. Perdóname. All good. Todos está bien. Vamos a la cama. Buenas noches. Buenos días en la mañana, Andre. Buenos días. Good morning, Andre. And we got to wind down. Ron West. I'm in California. San Diego. Look at my videos, girl. Dude. San Diego girl. 30 years. of local MBA graduate from Toreros. I went to U of A for 2 years, went to USD for another 2. I did a master's of MBA in e-commerce, media, communications, marketing, consumer behavior, whatever you want. It's radioactive. That's actually a really good song. Funny Chinese 69. I'm a radioactive. Let's help for review. Yep, you guys. So SGG proving my point. No, I'm not. Oh, the other people. Yep. No, we're not desperate here. We are connecting. We are TNTing. We are trying new things. We're having fun. We're collabing. We're vibing. We are getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Remember from The King and I? Rogers and Hammerstein. I love Sound of Music. I love Rogers and Hammerstein. I love Julie Andrews. I love My Fair Lady. I love all those musicals. So if you have a favorite musical, shout out. Yeah, no. Keep it classy. Keep it classy, you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to go live hopefully in the morning. If I can get down there, it depends on traffic. It just depends on if it's meant to be. I hope it's meant to be to jump in the ocean because the ocean is calling tomorrow morning, just like it was tonight. And yesterday I went rollerblading. I made a live video of you going live. I actually got to go live in Mission Bay yesterday, and we got to rollerblade all around. I showed you Mission Bay. I showed you the beach and the parks and the Mission Bay Resort, and I showed you the dock and the boats. I hope that video, I think that should be checked. You can check that out. So yes. Oh, the firm. Ah, right. Yeah, I know, right? Don't act like a child. Come on. Keep it classy. So yeah, you don't want to get blocked. Come on, man. I have a moderator. I'm not even doing the blocking. So just if you're not being classy, if you're using the wrong words that aren't classy, you're gone. I'm just saying. You don't want that. Who wants to be? You don't want that. It's not even me. It's like if you use the wrong, like if you use foul language, it's like boop, bye bye. Oh, sorry, but not sorry. Like, come on. Oh, slow. We love slow. Go Mustangs. Yes, we have. I ran into a guy today that was from Mustangs from Cal Poly, and then another friend that just graduated from Cal Poly. Go Mustangs. We love the Mustangs. We love Cal Poly slow. We love slow. You guys are pumping out amazing graduates. Very smart. So I hope. Oh, it's 12:03. You guys. USA. Smart boy. Welcome to the channel. Where are you from? San Diego. We're just here building the channel. We started at 9, so it's getting late. So tomorrow, every night we're going live from 9 to 11. We're all about trying new things. We're building the channel the month of September. And I'm just coming live with you to get to know you. We're keeping it classy here, and we are sharing what we're trying, new things. It's all about TNT. Drop a dynamite in the emojis section if you are all in with TNT Nation. This is the TNT Nation getting to know you and getting to know each other, and we're vibing. You're my TNT gang, my daddy gang. I'm your daddy. I'm your empress. I'm your TNT empress. Let's go. And I love the ocean. I'm going to go down to the ocean tomorrow morning, maybe at 10. Might have a chance to go live. I might try out something for my video that I just dropped about La Jolla Shores. Check it out. And I just dropped another video tomorrow about food that you can grab to go so you can get back to the ocean. That's dropping tomorrow. Check it out. And I want you to think about, what are you going to try that's new for this week? What's something new that you can do that makes you better? What can you do to help make somebody else's day amazing? Smile. Let somebody in. Don't speed up on the freeway. Let them in. Open the door. Hold the door. Be classy. Say please and thank you. Come on, guys. Be a gentleman. Be a lady. Right? It's like simple stuff. Keep it silly simple. The KISS method. Right? Keep it silly simple. Keep it silly simple. The bend and snap. Watch Legally Blonde and learn about the bend and snap. That's how you get a girl. Oops. dropped. Something dropped. Let her do the bend and snap. If she's into you, she will. She'll be like, "Oh, bend and snap opportunity. I think I'll get it." You learn about laboo-boos. Yeah, laboo-boos. Lafoo-foos, the boo-boos, if they have 9 teeth, they're real. You learn about fantasy football. I got Hampton. We are 3-0 Chargers, but I have Mahomes for my QB. And they just won their first game, right? And I've got, yeah, it's going to be fun. We'll just have a fun fantasy football season. It's going to be amazing. And, oh, Survivor's on tomorrow night. Well, we can check that out. Bad Bunny performed over the weekend. Let's record that. That's in Puerto Rico. He's recording like crazy. 58, right? I don't know. Age? What? All good. You guys are having Atish, yes. I hope that you have the SoCal weather is great. Tomorrow's gonna be one more sunny day. So we're gonna go. I have 2 surprises. Tomorrow I'm gonna go down to the beach. I think maybe I'll jump in the ocean, do something special based on my video about trying new things at La Jolla Shores. We'll see. And then I have an appointment at 2 o'clock for something exciting about my hair. So when I come on tomorrow night at 9, you might see something cool with my hair. We'll see what happens. That's fun. But I hope that you guys are having the best Tuesday. What's the sign for Tuesday? Is this Tuesday? Tuesday? Is this Thursday? Tuesday? Sign language. I gotta learn my sign language. I loved how Taylor Swift had sign language people at her concert. That was brilliant. I want to learn how to do sign Karma, her song Karma in sign language. That would be awesome. Okay. So you guys, we had so much fun hanging out. Keep it classy on the channel. Okay. I have a moderator here. If there's anything nasty, you might get blocked by them. It's not me. It's just a moderator kind of bot thingy that it's just a way to protect the TNT Nation. And thank you. Shout out to SG Sergeant T for keeping things respectful, mindful, classy, right? Thank you, SGT. I really appreciate you. It really means a lot. And yeah, you guys, if we want to keep things going, you have to like play by the rules. I mean, do you want do you want it to be fun? Do you want to keep things growing? Like, come on, right? And all this takes effort and time and money. And so my time, to keep it classy, that's how we keep things going. And we have fun. Don't ruin it for the group, right? I mean, it's like, don't be a bully. I actually called the guy out in the sauna. He was bullying another guy. It was his buddy, but he's like, "You don't know what you're talking about." And I was like, "Dude, you're a bully. Don't bully him." And he's like, "Well, he's being a bully to me." I'm like, "So what? Don't be a bully." He's like, "Yeah, I am a bully." I'm like, "Well, don't be one." He's like, "I can bully him though." I'm like, "Stop." He's like, he had to check himself, but I think he did realize he was being a bully. He's like, "Yeah, I kind of being a bully. I get it. I know." I was like, and then we started talking football and everything was fine. But it was like, you know what? If somebody's being a bully, call them out. Because if you don't call them out and something happens, aren't you going to be feeling bad that you didn't call out somebody for being a bully? If that bully did something stupid and somebody got hurt and you had the opportunity to say something and you didn't, say something. Because there's kiddos out there that are less fortunate or don't have the ability to speak up for themselves because they might be nonverbal or whatnot. And you have the ability to say something. And if you have the ability to say something, then you should use your gifts, right? Boom. And that's a TNT nugget. And you are welcome to share your nuggets. The TNT nuggets are you can share nuggets here. It's a safe place. Because we are all about sharing TNT nuggets. Because everybody has something to learn. Everybody has a gift. Every animal, everything has. Like, to survive in the wild, you have to have some kind of gift or you don't make it. Right? That's like the rule of nature. So, yeah. Share your gift. Share what you have. Collaborate with us. Share your wisdom. Everybody has wisdom. We all have gifts. And that's what this is all about. The TNT Nation is about, we're here to encourage each other. So guys, with that said, it is 12:10. So we should probably wind down. I'm going to close my sunroof. I always close my sunroof. I take off my Tiffany's I'm not going to be able to read the screen. Because my eyes are tired. They're like done. They're like, can we go to bed now? And I'm like, yes, you can. So we might pop in the ocean. Maybe I'll pop on live. If the stars align, I might be able to, maybe around 10, 11. We'll see. Maybe. If it's hot and it's fun and it's cool, or if I'm walking down there and it's just vibing, I might pop on. So, just turn on notifications, turn on all, hit the bell, and then you'll get notified if I do go live, but no pressure. Go about your day. And then if it just all is a bust, I'm not going to go live getting my hair done though. I think, and that's at 2. I'll probably just pop on, like I said, around 9, hopefully 9 to 11ish, and we'll have fun. So that'd be good. But in the meantime, I'm looking at my fantasy football player. Oh my God, I have Hampton. I'm so excited. I have Hampton. He's a rookie, and he just had the best game ever. And his mom was like, yay, my son's doing so well. Right? It's like, oh, Hampton, you did so good. Running back number 8. He scored touchdowns, and he's on my team. He's the only Charger I have on my team. But yeah, and I actually have Mahomes. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to hear Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce, what they have to say on their New Heights tomorrow. And Alex Cooper drops her podcast tomorrow. I'll see what she has to say. It's always fun to listen. And then Survivor drops tomorrow. Hit your DVR. I want to watch Survivor. It kicks off tomorrow, premiere. It'll be on, I think, at 8. I might actually be able to watch it before we get on. We'll see what happens. That'll be fun. We have friends that love to watch Survivor. So it's kind of like, it's the show that kind of unifies us. So, when you find a show like iCarly would unify us when that was on. We would watch Good Luck Charlie on Disney. That would unify us. SpongeBob unifies people, right? I mean, remember, there's just so many. Friends unified us. Friends still unifies us. Could it get any better on the TNT Nation? You're having fun. You're right. You know it. So I got my charger. I'm literally out of power. I'm at 12%. I didn't charge. Do you guys have Apple Watch? It's this thing runs out of power all the time. But I like to kind of have it because of an emergency. You can reach me. Some of the schools somebody needs to reach me on the Apple Watch. In the meantime, I hope you guys sleep tight. Try new things. Sleep tight. Say your prayers. Thank you, God, for this day. Thank you that we got to have a beautiful day. I always like to say thank you. What did we do right? What did we do wrong today? What can we do better? Right at the end of the day, just recap. I always go through that in my mind as I fall off to sleep. Thank you for this day. Thank you for the blessings of today. It was a blessing to get down to the beach. It was a blessing to communicate with you. It was a blessing to be able to have free speech and just talk with you guys. I mean, right? What a blessing. What a wonderful platform, right? We can connect. The SoCal weather, by the way, Nelson was beautiful. The sunset, it was a little cloudy. It got a little chilly, but, the sun's setting earlier and earlier now because now we're moving into fall, so it's kind of sad. But that's why the weather girl, Sheena Parveen, she's like, go down to the beach if you have time. Just try to go. Because she's a paddle boarder too and a new mama. She's like, it's a good day. You might want to pop out down to the beach just for a little bit if you have time. I'm like, okay, I will. Twist my arm. And so I did. And that's why I was there. At the very end of the day, though, I was literally there from 5 to 7:30. It was great, though. I was like, oh, something about going to the ocean. You just feel rejuvenated. You're just like, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Because I'm like a voyager. I'm like Moana. It calls me, right? It just calls me. It totally called me today. I was like, I must go to the ocean. I must. Not that song. That was from Clueless. Remember when they're like, I must increase my... No, we're not going to say that. Anyway, yeah. Watch Clueless. Watch Legally Blonde. I want to watch Survivor tomorrow. That'll be good. The Voice. I want to watch The Voice. I want to watch Kelly Clarkson. Shout out Kelly Clarkson. New Heights. Love New Heights podcast. And Alex Cooper. I wonder who her guest is going to be. That'll be good. And what else is there to watch? Bad Bunny, his concert, Puerto Rico for a good cause. He's raising money for his country. I love it. Oh, iHeartRadio. They had their concert dropped Friday and Saturday. I missed it. I want to see Ed Sheeran's playing, Mariah Carey. I got to watch that. That's playing too. Apple Watch on. I always have to have my chargers next to me at bedtime because it's like, oh, I can't handle waking up without a charge. Does that drive you guys crazy? Or is it just me? I cannot handle it. Like waking up with no charge on my phone. I can't handle it. It drives me nuts. I'm like, I have these little like portable chargers. Do you have a portable charger? You gotta have a portable charger. Because you get out there, like you're down at the ocean, you're like, oh no, I'm out of power. And then you look around and the person that has the block, it's like the Boy Scout, the Girl Scout, the person that comes prepared, right? And it's like, that's what scouting teaches you, to come prepared, right? And these days it's about like a generator. It's like having a jackery. It's like, who's got the power? Who's got the power? That's the prepared person. It's like the pig that built their house with stone. They prepared. So prepare. The takeaway is prepare. So I hope you have a nice night. I'm missing the comments, you guys. Oh my gosh, I got tired. Ghost is the kid. What are the skulls for? Oh, shout out Shawnee. Yep, I did. Shout out Sergeant G. Blake Gilbert. Hi, welcome to the channel. We're all about trying new things here. Okay, you're not creepy, smart boy. Just be. I didn't really know. Let's see. I'm getting tired, so sorry. No, Alan. Okay, you graduated high school at 87. Me? That's a good question. Adam Anderson. Yeah, we'll see. Stay tuned. I'll give you more tidbits as we go. More Easter eggs to come. In the meantime, we should go to bed. You guys, it's really tired. My phone's down to 10%. That's like the Jennifer saying, it's time for bed. Now it's time to say goodbye to all the company. And my voice is getting scratchy. So I need to get to bed. 12 o'clock, guys. I went 17 minutes over. You guys are really pushing me to the limit. I don't want to get too tired. And I don't have my charger. It must be inside. Okay, so you guys, seriously, we're going to wind down. Got my flip-flops on. Oh, I think I found a charger. Yay, I found one. My block. Oh my gosh, when you don't have a block, it's like the worst. Because now everything's switched over to, you know, the new charger. Yeah, so I'm gonna charge up. But you guys, I hope it's getting hot in here. I gotta go to bed. You guys are keeping me way too late. Okay. Everyone's asleep except me. We're the last ones up. So you guys, we gotta get it. Oh, that's lights out. I even have it saying warning, low power, warning, 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 low power, low power, low power, low power. Is it charging? Is the block charging? Let me see. It's trying to. It's not. Nope. It's gonna run out. So anyway, that was fun. You guys, we had so much fun hanging out. I hope you have a good night's rest. Is it charging? I can't tell. Nope. Nope. You know when the charger, oh, it does. It says charging, then it goes away. So frustrating, right? Okay. I'm gonna get my shoes on, you guys, and get ready for bed. I hope you have a good night's rest. Make sure you try something new to share with the channel tomorrow, okay? Like, I'm gonna go down to the ocean maybe if the stars align. And I'm gonna go, I have a hair appointment to try something new with my hair, something really hot. So that'll be fun at 2. And then hopefully it'll stay in until 9. It should. But I'm gonna pay to have a little bit of something new done to my hair, and we'll see what she does. Right, it's kind of cool. She's gonna teach me how to do a new style. It'll be super hot. I'm excited. So that'll be fun. And then we can check in with each other 9 to 11-ish, right? That's what we say, 9 to 11-ish, if we don't know what time to end. But I'm glad we got to hang out, because Tuesdays are kind of like one of those nights where you're like, what are we doing? Tuesdays are kind of like quiet. Tuesdays are like, I'm exhausted from Monday, so I just want to take it easy, take it down a notch. But I want to connect with you guys. And I was down at the ocean and I wanted to share it with you. So that's why I'm on late, because I just wanted to chat with you about like how I went down to the bay and how I dropped a video. I'm dropping a video tomorrow for you about where to eat at La Jolla Shores. Please check it out. Please watch. Please help build the channel by watching the videos and commenting nice, positive things. Sharing, liking, watching the videos to the end makes a big difference, because YouTube knows when people are fake watching. Like it knows, and it's starting to know, like, oh, that's fake. They're not real. Like, it's tracking all that stuff, and it knows that when it's real. So if it's real for you, I need you to, like, be real and just watch and comment from your heart and have fun, because that's all that really matters, because we don't want to be fake. We're all about authenticity here, 100%, 200%, right? So I'm sorry if I missed your comments at the end, because we're getting late and we got to keep it very classy, because I have a little, like, moderator thing to get rid of the dirty stuff. So keep it classy, guys, because we don't want to get blocked. We don't want to get canceled. It's really important that you just respect the platform so that we keep going, right? So I hope, wait, say hello. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is bedtime now. Stop and be classy. Come on, be classy. My phone's like running out of power. So I hope you had fun. I'm turning off the lights. It's gonna get dark. And it's time to go to bed. I'm not gonna drive the car. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, so you guys, seriously, I hope you had fun. This was so much fun. And lights out. And locking up. It's gonna go black because you're going to bed. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I hope you enjoyed. I want you to try new things. I want you to, if you want to pop on, turn on notifications, because we're going to go, I might go live tomorrow. When I'm checking out the ocean tomorrow, if the weather's good. I might, I'm going to get my hair done at 2. So I'll be on at 9 for sure to show you that. It's just a style. I'm trying something new. So that'll be fun. And yeah. And Wednesday Survivor's on, I think, at 8. So let's watch Survivor and report back. If you like it, if you don't, that's okay. Do something else. Let me know what exercises you're doing for your workout. Something new to stay healthy. And yeah, it's going to be a fun night. It'll be fun tomorrow night, right? You had a good night tonight. And closing the garage door. Good night, good night, good night. I hope you guys had a nice night. Sleep tight. I'm locking up now. Night, nighty night. All right, you guys go to bed.